Hey, baby, time to reboot and let's get going. What's happening here? Oh, we have so much to do this morning. It is unbelievable. Thank God I'm here. I couldn't wait to get in and be with all of you. Except Jackie. Come on, man. Mellow out. A little early in the morning for your So anyway, I see in San Francisco radio they fired Alex Bennett. Evidently we were too wildly popular to keep him on the air. So he's gone. Bye, old man. Then, who else? We were kicking ass in the ratings all over the place, weren't we? Yeah. That's good. Yes, let me see that. Boston, 8.8. We had a 20 share of 18 to 30. Well, I'm not going to sit here and read this, but in Boston we had a big rating.
Oh.
Yeah. Thanks to all the people in Boston. It's really good. For Alex Bennett, we'll keep my zipper at half-mast for the entire program today. Yeah, feeling real bad for him. He's the guy who goes around saying that I stole everything from him. Yeah, okay.
Well, you just robbed him blind.
Yeah.
He has nothing left.
He said as a little kid I would listen to him and I'd learn everything. Yeah, I'd learn bad radio. I learned what not to do.
There you go. Maybe
Yeah.
that's what he means.
What?
If you stole from all these guys, right?
Yeah.
What you should be doing is a watered-down version of it, so they should be successful and you should be getting fired, right?
Yeah. Alex Bennett did a talk show on WMCA that was low-rated. That's what he did. There was nothing to imitate.
So you copied nothing.
Well, yeah, he didn't do anything. It wasn't outrageous. It wasn't dirty. It wasn't clean. It was boring. That's what it was. He never did that well, and that was the end of him.
And you're anything but boring.
I learned more from Versace than I did from Alex Bennett. And what's going down with that, man? Some kind of whole gay... you know what? Let me tell you, you got to be careful when you're gay. Evidently, there's a lot of...
You can't even walk from a cafe?
Yeah, there's a lot of... The guy who killed him is a gay serial killer.
Yeah.
Wow. A gay serial killer. And this is the first time in history that a celebrity has fallen victim to a serial killer.
That's what I was going to say. This is unserial killer-like, this whole crime.
That's it. And evidently the guy's been on a killing spree, but the cops haven't been able to find him. But now that he killed Versace, they'll probably find him because his pictures are all over the place.
Howard, is this the same guy that killed the guy in the cemetery in like the Pennsylvania area?
Yeah.
Is that the guy?
Yeah.
But, now they say they know, they think it's him because they found this car that they've been looking for weeks since his last serial killer.
Yeah.
Why come they can't find it after?
I don't know. I don't have the answer.
Cops, get on the job.
Go on, Barbara. I'm amazed when the cops can even just figure out one crime. I mean, it's hard. It's hard to figure out who's killing who.
Serial killers, I mean, come on.
It's not that easy, evidently.
And yet, somebody better explain this to me. I thought serial killers had an M.O.
No, they're a homo.
No, homo M.O.
That's what they have. All right, listen, let me take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the whole thing.
Yeah, I want to discuss this.
I'll solve the Versace killings and everything else. And
because,
we'll do that.
everything I know about serial killers, I learned from Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer.
Right. They're random. I'm just thinking of all the gay guys we know that we have to warn. The gay serial killers out there.
Well, apparently they've been warning the gays, and they didn't tell us.
Yep. Somebody called Mark Harris, please.
And I'll call Ralph.
Has anybody seen Mark Harris?
Attention, Mark Harris.
Yes, he called a couple of weeks ago.
Oh,
Right.
okay, so he's safe.
All right. Listen, let me take a quick break. We'll come back. I'll tell you everything else right after this.
Hello, this is Wesley Willis. I'm doing okay within the powers of the EZO. You are now listening to the Howard Stern Show. Rock and roll will never die. Don't let your demons shoot it down. I have another thing to say, too. It's fun going on a joyride. It's not fun going on a hell ride. Howard Stern! Howard Stern! Howard Stern!
Yeah.
Howard Stern!
Quite a compliment.
Welcome to London. Welcome to New York. Parade. It's the official sports drink of the Olympic Games.
Quite a compliment when a guy like that writes a song about you, you know what I mean? There's room for everybody in the music business. Matter of fact, that guy was a homeless guy, and I think Rick Rubin, same guy who produced my album, the Private Parts album, he decided that he was going to take the homeless guy and make him into a recording star. And it seemed like kind of a funny idea and everything until nobody bought the record, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nobody was laughing with him.
So anyway, Versace, okay? So Versace's a designer, a big famous guy. As a matter of fact, I really dug his clothes, especially Elizabeth Hurley's outfit to the Oscars when she wore that plunging neckline and you could see her breasts. And that was the outfit that got us all saying, what the hell is wrong with you, Grant? You know, like, what the hell do you cheat on that for? And then it made me realize that no matter how good you got it in life, you eventually get sick of the woman you're with. It's got to happen.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Oh, congratulations. Aren't you getting married soon?
Oh, wow.
So, I was thinking about it. Some chess game or something.
Right.
As good as you look, Robin, your man's just going to get, he's going to get that wandering eye.
Screw all of it.
That's it. That's a whole other story. You want to screw us all, that's your business.
That's what I'm going to do now.
And how come homosexuals design the most revealing outfits for broads, huh? You ever ask yourself that question?
Makes no sense.
Makes no sense. And straight men cover them up?
They want to be in them, I think.
It's like if you go over to Iran, straight men are covering their women up in towels and blankets.
That's right. They throw sheets over them.
Homosexual men are taking them and practically making them nude.
But as I once said to you, I went shopping with this gay guy once.
Yeah, so did I.
And, yeah.
Yeah. Right? Same gay guy?
Yeah.
Robin got me a gay guy to go shopping with. Go ahead. He told me I was a prince. What did he tell me? I was an unruly prince.
You are an unruly prince.
You see yourself as ugly, but I'm going to tell you, once I dress you up, you'll see yourself as the unruly prince that you are. Oh, you look gorgeous.
Yes, that's you.
Excuse me for a moment. I have to go call my wife. You're married? Yes. What makes you doubt?
Of course.
Of course. How about these gay guys who are all married?
Meanwhile, he wouldn't go into the dressing room with you. He would run out.
Yeah.
He wouldn't stand there while you got undressed.
Yeah, but he'd go in with you.
With me, he was in there all the time.
That's right. Howard is a prince.
And I put on this one dress, and he goes, "Oh my God, I wish I looked like that in that dress."
Yeah. Sure he does.
So I think that's what they're up to. They wish they could wear these plunging outfits.
Yeah.
And have straight men falling all over.
Anyway, so this guy Versace designs clothing that personally I was a fan of because many people said it was lewd and disgusting. I always thought it was kind of sexy, like all kind of rubber and leather and black and plunging and
pins.
Yeah,
they always have those
sexy safety pins. Whatever. And Elizabeth Hurley's dress at the Oscars, where just everything but her nipple was showing. She just might as well come out with this like a thing covering her nipples. Okay. So anyway,
this was a long string, that dress.
And yesterday on the news, as I'm watching the account of Versace being dead, it says that anybody who went to go shopping at Versace yesterday couldn't get in because the store was closed. And I said, boy, that's curious. If Versace dies, the thing you do is you keep the store open. Because people are like lemmings, they're lambs, they're dopes.
That's the day they got to get some Versace.
For some reason, when somebody famous dies, give you an example. Roy Orbison. Everybody hated his music. Roy Orbison drops dead. There was a mad rush to the record stores to get Roy Orbison records. They couldn't keep the Roy Orbison records in stock, but you had to buy them the day he died. People were like, I can't wait a week. I can't wait 2 days. I got to get Roy Orbison today. I got to get it today.
The day you learn he died.
And then they get home and they play it and they wake up from their coma and they go, oh my God.
Maybe they never play it.
They never play it. I don't know what happens, but when people die, there's records could be in the stores for years, but they have to have them. John Lennon dies, huge run on his records. To the point where everyone was playing the records on the radio. In fact, I remember one comedian said, I wish someone would shoot Bob Dylan so we could have a change of music. You know what I mean? It was just like, when a guy dies,
they play something.
When a guy dies, you got to hear his music and you got to see his clothes. So if Versace had been open yesterday, there would have been this huge run.
Well, you see it in the rap community now. I mean, you kill Tupac, his album is released at #1. You kill Notorious Big, his album is released at #1.
I'd stay open 24/7. But what do I know?
Somebody dies in the movies, everybody rushes out to see it.
That's right. So there you go. There it is. So now there's a gay serial killer on the loose, which sounds kind of funny because you think of a lisping,
Well, is he gay or does he just kill gay?
Yeah, he's gay. He's probably a self-hating gay. What the story is he's one of these guys, from what I've read in the newspaper, they're saying that he preyed on old gay men. And there is nothing sadder in life than old queens. And they're lonely. Even rich old queens. So he's really a young, good-looking guy.
What are you saying? They're easy to take advantage of?
Yeah. Okay, on my hard days, I'm talking about like when I first got out of college, I admit I hung out with a few rich gay men. Okay?
You had to eat.
Had to eat. What am I supposed to do? The only thing I could sell was my youthful body. So many men wanted it.
Your lithe, young body.
Yeah. You know, I don't even think that if I was on hard times that I could sell my body to anybody.
You'd starve.
Yeah. Nothing would happen. I would never be able to sell it. It's not that good. So anyway, Versace dies, and they announced the cops the next day, which, by the way, I applaud the cops. Anytime you can figure out who killed anybody, it's a miracle.
Yeah, catch him, for God's sake.
No, they'll get him. Now they'll get him.
You know, when you see those movies and the serial killer is laughing at the cops and getting bolder and bolder, this is exactly what we're seeing.
Yeah, he won't be laughing in a few weeks. Anyway, it seemed like that so according to the newspapers anyway, I don't know the guy. Maybe I do and I don't want to admit it. But the guy was hanging out at bars and he would like go and frequent these places and pick up old queens. And sort of, I guess, I don't know. I don't know.
You don't want to go past that point.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to think about it. I'm sure it involved buttocks, male hairy buttocks, okay?
And you just rather not know.
Yeah, and gerbils and whatever. Now they're saying in the newspaper that the guy got HIV. They think he might be HIV positive.
Yeah.
And then he wigged out. So probably what happened is he was probably a self-hating homosexual, doesn't can't stand this whole lifestyle, resents all the men, goes out and, you know, prostitutes. Whatever. I mean, I'm trying to put the pieces together. I don't know that any of this is true.
You're like that guy who worked with Jodie Foster in Silence of the Lambs.
Thank you.
I'm putting it all together.
Yeah, I'm putting it all together for the cops. And what happens is that you, when you get the HIV, all of a sudden you go, you know what, man, that's it, man. I'm going to kill all these guys.
I already got a death sentence.
Yeah, these guys gave me AIDS and blah, 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 blah. But that's nothing. On today's show, I got a guy calling in who I'm going to try and get him on the phone anyway. He wrote me this long letter about how he cured Magic Johnson of HIV positive. And Magic Johnson won't give him any credit, and he wants the credit. Because he prayed for Magic Johnson.
That's all he did?
Yep. This guy, please. It's going to be great. It might be really good. Then there's that girl coming in. Remember 2 weeks ago we talked to her right before we went on vacation who got shot in the head, and I told her to come by?
Oh, the girl who's looking for a sugar daddy.
Right. But half the side of her body doesn't work.
Right, she's dragging half of herself in here.
Yeah, I said I had to see her. Well, I'm going to see her. It's unbelievable.
She actually didn't look bad from her pictures, right?
No. And now, she looked pretty good, but I got a feeling the pictures were real old before she started dragging her body around. You know what I mean? Something like that.
I want to make a political statement that all of my brothers and sisters have been subjugated by the white man.
You have violated my wife. Well, you stink. You know what you are? You will never be a greatest, Chucky. You're the Antichrist. What?
And now, the winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czech Film Festival.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said the Czech Film Festival.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Howard Stern.
So get this. Yesterday, Betty Thomas, this is really quite exciting, actually, and you should be excited. Betty Thomas, the director of Private Parts, calls me up and says, did you read what went on 2 days ago in the Variety newspaper? I said, no, what's going on? She goes, did you know we won the Czech Film Festival? I go, and I started laughing. She goes, no, it was like a real big deal. First of all, it was the first film festival that we were allowed to be in. All the other film festivals, we didn't qualify because our movie had been released theatrically.
Yeah.
I am telling you, the movie Private Parts will win tons of awards, and dare I say, might even win an Academy Award in some category or another.
Well, let's congratulate all of ourselves.
The reason we won the Czech Film Festival is because there was no agenda about how Howard Stern's a creep. They don't know me from a hole in the wall. They just sat, they watched the film.
It was on the merits of the film.
And we were up against stiff competition.
Like?
Okay, I'll tell you the whole story. First, let me read this to you. This might be kind of exciting for people to hear. Because we're used to being such scumbags and asswipes on this show that every once in a while when you get some credibility. And by the way, this is being kept a secret. This happened 2 days ago. Notice this isn't a big story on The Wire.
Wouldn't you think that would be on the cover of the Post?
Of course not. Of course it won't be, because I'm too damn successful.
If it happened to anybody else, it would have been.
Right. Private Parts, Betty Thomas's Ribald?
Ribald.
Ribald? What is that? What's up with that? Private Parts, Betty Thomas's Ribald biopic of radio shock jock Howard Stern, which was also making its Czechoslovakian bow. The obscenity-laced opus was ironically tied with Forgotten Light. We tied with this. This is called the People's Choice Award.
Ah.
This is the most popular award at the Czech Film Festival. It's not some political crap.
Who watched the movie, though.
Right.
Not the so-called expert.
Right. The Stern Opus was the subject of festival buzz as it was surprising, if not stunning, as an entry in the official competition, and speculation was rife. Now listen to this, that the local distributor, Bonton, leveraged their delivery of 8 U.S. pictures to get parts of competition slot. So let me explain what's going on here. They didn't even want to put my picture in the competition, okay? The distributor, Bonton, said, look, we'll do anything. We feel that this picture is great. It would win the festival. Please give it a chance. And evidently they said, hey, you know, we'll make some kind of deal.
Twist some arms.
They get private parts in the festival. And as it says here in Daily Variety, Stern once again got the last laugh on his detractors as the film received a thunderous ovation and generated positive vibes among both the youthful local Czechoslovakians and, it says local AUD-odds? I don't know what that means. Both youthful and more senior critics and viewers who praised its originality and rebellious spirit. Its anti-bureaucratic authority bent may make its local bow in August a winner in this country, still smarming from decades of oppression and red tape. So they saw it as a political film.
Yes.
So we won the People's Choice Award at the Czechoslovakian Film Festival.
Oh, I feel very good about that.
You're damn right you feel good about it. And I'll tell you something. As long as in this country they can separate out, you know, we got great reviews, but then like a lot of people started writing articles about how the movie wasn't good because it made me into a nice guy and all this kind of stuff. Like, listen, either the movie's good or it's bad.
Yeah, forget about what it's doing.
Yeah, are you walking in? Are you laughing? Are you having a good time? Is it better than 99 3/4% of the crap they're putting out in Hollywood now? Yes. Stop with whether I'm...
Good job. It's supposed to be a comedy. Are you laughing?
It's supposed to be having a good time out there. That's what it's all about. You know that, and I know it, Robin.
Nobody else knows.
The winner of the Czechoslovakian Film Festival. Czechoslovakian Film Festival. We win. Everybody else loses. We were up against some serious...
But Czechoslovakia, isn't it a smaller country now?
I don't know. I didn't even think there was one anymore. I thought it got broken up or something. They tried to get me to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, now you're sorry. You didn't.
They tried to get me to go to the Czechoslovakian Film Festival. They said there's a good chance it might win something. Would Howard come and, you know, make... I said, get out of here. I got a job. All right, I'm going to take a few phone calls, all right? Here we go. This is kind of funny. Some guy just got, I think he's in a lawsuit with that guy in Minneapolis that we compete with.
Tom Bernard?
Yeah.
Hey,
this is Jesse. How you doing?
Hey, Howard. How's it going?
Good.
I'm not in a lawsuit yet, thankfully. I made a website goofing on Tom Bernard.
He made up a website on the internet, you know, and I guess he's goofing on our competition in Minneapolis, who's in a terrible panic over there in Minneapolis, St. Paul.
Well, he should be.
Yeah, we went on the radio and exposed this guy for the fraud that he is.
But aren't the ratings disappearing?
Yeah, real quick. We didn't even have a full rating period, and we're already almost beating this guy.
Well, now he needs to promote himself any way he can, so I'll bet he has to set up a website. The only problem is I have TomBernard.com.
Yeah, good. And now he's trying to sue you?
Well, I think the first thing he's trying to do is just trying to harass me, but the problem is that...
well, what is he doing that he's harassing you?
I got a letter from, I guess, one of his associates at ABC Broadcasting.
And what does it say?
She's saying... she sends me a letter saying... This notice is to inform you that you have illegally filed for the name of www.tombernard.com.
Why? Anybody is allowed.
Is it illegal to file for a name?
I'm sure somebody out there owns HowardStern.com.
Yeah, you should get that back.
I don't care. I don't really want that. If I set up a web page, I'll just make some, like what Jackie did. You know, I'll make up like Jokeland.com or something.
But you know what's funny? It's like this woman from ABC, whoever she is. She's trying the Scott defense. You know, she's going to pretend that he broke a law, hoping he'll run scared.
Yeah, I don't think you broke any law.
Well, she says that she has a trademark. No, there's no laws. It's anarchy out there. It's crazy.
Yeah, the internet is anarchy, and there's something appealing about
that. Good. That's good.
I mean, I know there's tons of bad stuff written about me on the internet, but I kind of dig it. I kind of like people just discussing me. I'm very egocentric that way. I think if you go on the internet and you just search out the name Howard Stern, you probably find at least 100,000 different pages devoted to me.
Oh, definitely.
And 90% of them negative. And I don't mind. I like it. I like it as long as you tell the truth. If you don't, I'd sue your ass.
But you can have the name, any name you want.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what name you have.
It's not illegal to file for one.
Yeah, I don't want this name.
You have illegally filed.
Illegally filed.
Well,
why don't you, hey, dude, why don't you turn over the name to me?
I will certainly do that anytime you want, Howard.
Yeah, turn it over to me, and I'll own the name.
They'll have to come to you.
And you know what I'll call my website? www.tombernard.com, and I'll start a website. Let's put up a webpage, and we'll talk about what an asswife he is.
Well, you know, I think it pretty much says that itself.
Hey, wait a second. I'm going to set up a webpage. You give me the tombernard.com thing. I'll get one of my IBM buddies like Jeff Schick to put together a webpage, and you'll just go on it, and it'll just talk. Every day it'll just have a different word, like, scumbag.
Yeah,
Tom Bernard
word for the day.
Yeah, the word is Tom Bernard is a scumbag. And then it'll just you'll go on there, and then that'll be his webpage.
That's pretty much what it says now.
Yeah, and then we'll say, hey, everybody, go on tombernard.com. How do you spell Tom Bernard? B-E-R or B...
Is it B-A-R or B-E-R?
It's like barnyard, but without the Y.
B-A-R.
Oh, B-A-R. Well, and you've got that, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Can you transfer that to me, unless you want it for some reason?
I registered it for you.
Cool.
Anytime you want it, it's all yours.
All right. We now own tombernard.com.
You know, Howard, I got to say that I work at a software company. Everyone down there agrees. You are definitely the most wired guy in the media.
Wonder what that means.
You know more about computers than, for instance, like Tom Brokaw. Doesn't he work at that crappy station MSNBC?
Yeah, well, those guys don't know anything. You know, anchormen don't know squat. I mean, everyone knows.
Pretty boys. Hasn't everybody figured that out yet?
Yeah, I mean... And Tom Brokaw has a career where that major speech impediment drives me insane.
He must be that good looking.
The word illegal came up in his newscast last night, and he went, illegal.
It's always fun. I like those words.
Illegal.
To see how he's going to gulp them out.
And I tune right out, man. I'm sorry, man. I just think there's so many people out there who don't have speech impediments that should be having, jobs in the media. I don't get it.
Isn't that station run by computer people like Microsoft?
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it. No, that has nothing to do with Microsoft. But anyway, I got to go. Hey, do me a favor, man. I'll put you on hold. I want that tombernard.com.
Certainly.
All right, thanks.
All right.
I'll take it. Let me sue me.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
Can I give a plug for my company?
You going to really give me that web address?
I will definitely do it.
All right, go ahead, quick.
Okay, Vanguard Media, www.vm.com. If you need a website, check us out.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
We should let him put together the Tom Bernard site.
Why not? He's already got the page.
Evidently.
That's pretty funny. You have it legally filed.
Yeah, but I want to own that name because then they'll have to start sending me legal letters.
The legal mumbo-jumbo we have going on.
Yeah.
It's hysterical.
Yeah, unbelievable. So anyway, I've got this guy on the phone this is the guy who was in the fight with Evander Holyfield years ago.
It's a white guy.
Yeah. And he was in this fight with Evander Holyfield years ago, and he got bit by Evander Holyfield. And he says it's fine. He doesn't even care. Is this Jakey?
Yeah, this is Jakey.
All right. Jakey Winters, right?
Yes, it is.
And you claim to be the boxer who fought Holyfield and was bitten by him?
That's correct.
See, a lot of people didn't know that.
Well, as a matter of fact, Howard, first of all, I'd say thank you for having me on your show.
You might not thank me after I'm done with you.
Well, you got a point there, but let me tell you, this isn't what I claim. This is in Holyfield's autobiography, Holyfield the Humble Warrior.
Right.
And once...
yeah, he says Holyfield admits he bit the guy.
Yeah.
What's that now?
So Holyfield admits he bit you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and he bit you on the shoulder.
That's right.
But he had his teeth guard in, so supposedly it wasn't that bad a bite.
Well, he says that, but I like the quote from his book. He actually spit out his mouthpiece and bit my shoulder.
Oh, he did?
Yes, he did.
Mm-hmm.
And these are his words, not mine. And let me pull it up here.
And by the way, Jakey, I don't know you from a hole in the wall, and you seem like a real nice guy, but I gotta say that your stance on this seems a little dumb. A little bit stupid that you think that it's okay to bite guys in the ring?
No, I don't think that it's okay to bite guys in the ring, but however, you have to realize that boxing, we classify boxing as a sport, but boxing is really not a sport like baseball, football, or basketball. Boxing is actually a fight. And sometimes when fighters are fighting, and a fighter's been hit with a left hook or a right hand, and he's receiving a mild concussion, and he's hurt, and he's fighting desperately, his instinct takes over. And sometimes a fighter will headbutt another fighter.
I don't know, man. That sounds kind of stupid, especially coming from a fighter. It's a fight with rules. It's not a real fight.
Well, that's true, but however, see, you
can't go biting guys.
It's ultimate fighting if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, dude,
No,
you sound stupid. You sound stupid. Jakey, you're sounding like a dumb boxer. Okay?
Hey, Howard, I'd like to give you some lessons too. I can't.
I don't want to. You know what? I see guys, getting lessons in boxing and stuff. Yeah. I know that's not my sport. Look at me. I look like Ichabod Crane or whatever that guy's name was. All right, I look like the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be a great boxer. I don't have the arms or the build for it. I'll stay away from that. I can't even swim without getting injured.
Howard, with your height, you'd have a pretty good left jab. You'd be able to keep them away, just like Muhammad Ali did.
All right, Jakey.
So
Thanks, man.
Take a few lessons now.
All right, thank you.
You can handle yourself when you're up there with the brothers and they're giving you a hard time.
Right.
You need to be able to handle yourself a little bit.
All right, thank you, Jakey. Thank you very much.
He did beat Holyfield, didn't he?
That's right.
You beat him, right?
That's right.
So do you think you can beat Tyson?
Well, I tell you what, for $30 million, Howard, I'd fight both of them on the same night.
How come this guy beat Holyfield and then he disappears him? Holyfield's a great fighter. I don't understand.
Holyfield obviously got better.
Well, the thing is...
And what are you saying, Jakey got worse?
I'm not sure.
I don't understand. Jakey, how is it you beat Holyfield and then you disappear? I never understand that. And Holyfield goes on to be a great boxer.
Isn't that something? He went on to win the world championship.
So why don't you fight him?
Huh?
Fight him now.
You're the only guy who beat
I'd
him.
be more than happy to fight him again.
Really?
Yeah, but you got to realize in boxing, it's either feast or famine, and if you're not hooked up with promoters that are, that have a monopoly on the business, and if you don't...
Oh, come on. You're a white guy? You're a white guy? Come on. Everyone would pay to see. There must be something wrong with this Jakey.
Hey, I used to tell all the brothers back home, I'm the only white guy you're going to meet that can dance, kick butt, and play basketball.
Well, all I know is a white guy who can beat Evander Holyfield.
You'd think he'd be big.
But there's something weird going on. I mean, why is he not fighting? I don't get it.
You.
Well,
what is it?
He must not. I mean, you move up in the rankings. If you start beating good.
So you're saying it was a fluke, like Buster Douglas?
Well, what's your lifetime record?
Well, I had 110 amateur fights, and I lost 10 fights. And
that's a lot in amateur fights.
As an amateur.
If you're really good in amateur fights, you lose like 3.
So how did he beat Evander Holyfield? Was it an off day for Holyfield, do you think?
Maybe they were both young.
I beat Evander Holyfield twice in the Georgia Golden Gloves.
Wow. Oh, Golden Gloves, but that's really young, Howard.
Oh, all right.
I mean, they're still developing.
That's what I'm saying. That Jakey needs to learn much more.
Jakey, how old are you, man?
I'm 35, but listen, I know Gary's putting in his 2 cents worth. He's got to be quiet now because...
You'll beat his ass.
He surely shouldn't take up boxing because he'd lose his front teeth.
In a second, yeah.
And you can beat Gary.
Right. Oh, God. So you're saying... So, Jakey, are you saying that Tyson shouldn't have had his license suspended because it's understandable that he bit? I mean, he bit him twice.
Well, let me just... Absolutely. You got to realize, again, the word that distinguishes boxing from other sports is the word play. You play baseball, you play basketball, you play football. Nobody plays the
Hold on. Howard, how come... Let me ask you...
Jakey seems like a cool guy until he starts talking.
Jakey, a legitimate question. In the history of fighting, how many fights have there been? Thousands, millions, right?
That's right.
How come this is the only time? I mean, how come it doesn't happen all the time, then?
It's not the only time.
But I mean, how come it doesn't happen? I've never seen
because it's a fight with rules. All right, this is a dumb discussion. I'm not going to enter. Jakey's been punched to the head one too many times.
In the ring, and he's supposed to have control of the fight, and the fighter isn't listening to the referee. You got to disqualify.
Jakey's been punched in the head one too many times. That's it.
How come Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali...
Stop the argument. Jakey's been punched in the head one too many times. The guy's been beaten 10 times.
Like that's going to make it better.
Yeah. You could yell it, you could say it, you could scream it. Jakey ain't going to see it. All right, Jakey.
Well, let me read Evander's quote in his autobiography.
I don't want to read his...
Think about that.
All right,
Jakey
quickly.
wants to show us he can read.
That's what this is about. Jakey, why don't you read us from, from the Godfather novel? Yeah.
That'd be a good way to take care of a guy.
All right, Jakey, go ahead and prove you can read real quick. Go ahead, baby.
Actually, Holyfield was explaining the first time he'd ever been dropped with a left hook. And as he was trying to get up, I'm going to quote part of the paragraph. Quote,
Jakey sitting at home. One guy he beat up wrote a book, and it's like, this is his favorite passage. This is Jakey beating up Holyfield.
Absolutely, man. This is my 15 minutes of fame.
Prove to us you can read. Go ahead.
All right. Quote, but before he could reach his full height, Jakey Winters attacked again. Bracing himself for the oncoming charge, Evander spontaneously threw up his arms, and after a blurred second, the two contenders were wrapped together in an equally binding clinch. With his hands confined, Evander's dazed reason devised an impromptu counterattack to break the deadlock. He spit out his mouthpiece and took a bite out of Winters' shoulder.
Are we going to hear the whole book?
No. You're going to hear a couple more lines.
Jakey, you proved to us you can read. God bless you.
Absolutely.
And we know that Holyfield bit you.
And we know that Holyfield bit you. And we know that you think that boxing is a fight, it's not a sport, and that you should be able to bite in the ring if you want to.
No, I don't think that. I don't condone
Uh-oh, here we go again. Jakey.
You thought you were out, and he's dragging you back
I can't get out of this discussion.
I don't condone biting in any sport.
Thank you so much, Jakey.
But it does happen sometimes, Howard.
Right, I hear you.
I was going to change the subject, Howard. Don't forget there's bets to be settled.
Right. Oh, did we
that's right.
Did we fight? Did we bet on the fight?
Oh, yes, you did.
What was the bets?
Howard bet $100 on Tyson with Fred.
He won.
Tyson did not win.
You don't think he won the fight?
Tyson?
Yeah.
Of course not.
Where's my 100?
You're nuts.
And Robin's going to get $200 from Jackie.
Really? All right, I'll give you the money. I still think Tyson won that fight.
Nope, he bit his way out of it because he was losing.
Nah. What was on my mind? Thinking I could do it. All right, Fred, I'll give you the 100. I've been on a losing streak lately. It's really sickening to pay Fred $100.
Put me in the booby hatch.
Thank you, Johnny Boy. John Popper. Rockin'. Yeah. He'll eat me. Man, I believe he could do it, too. You know who's playing Friday night at Jones Beach? Oh, wait, I dig this. That's their new single. That's good.
I love the way he does that.
He's great, man. John Popper, really a big talent. Literally very, very big.
He's huge.
I dig that song, man. Is that when he was in live? Is that the live version that he just did?
No, that's from the record.
Oh, God, that sounds good. I like to hear that. You don't want me to come in here and be a guest?
Who?
Was Supertramp. And I said no, because I said that music's too gay. And I don't mean gay like I'm down on homosexuals. I just mean it's just so goddamn wimpy.
Very floaty.
Oh, when I was a disc jockey, because like when I started, I guess I started 20 years ago. I keep saying 20 years. Did I start 20 years ago?
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
All right. Might have been more.
I think so.
Yeah.
We've been together 17.
Oh.
And you had a few years before me.
Yeah, I think I might be up to like 25 years in broadcasting, broadcasting excellence. So I used to have to play Supertramp records. And I mean, literally, I would want to kill myself.
I remember you were still playing him when we were at NBC.
Yeah.
And you always used to cringe whenever you had to put on Supertramp.
I hated being a disc jockey. I hated playing records because I knew I was better than the records. I mean, no offense to these musicians, but I can get bigger ratings being me.
Especially Supertramp. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah. And then, if NBC was playing it, it really sucked. So Gary goes, you want Supertramp? Because Gary tells me everything that goes on. And I said, oh, man, unless I could beat the crap out of them. What are they doing? Are they putting out another record?
Yeah, they're working on something. They're in town. They were coming tomorrow. They perform live.
Wait, let me hear this. Yeah, they're coming into town.
Yeah, they're in town now.
Oh, they're in town now.
Yeah,
they can hear this.
They can hear this. They're coming tomorrow.
I apologize, man. I just can't get into it.
Right now, somebody is calling them in the hotel, waking them up, and telling them to put on K-Rock.
No, don't do that, okay?
It won't be fun.
Wait till it kicks in, man. I never got this.
They had that one album that was so huge.
Yeah.
In America. I hated every song on it.
Give a little bit.
Yeah.
You don't want to know something? I'll kill you. You start singing that.
That's what I used to do to torture you.
I can't see sitting through that. I bet you there's a lot of Supertramp fans.
Of your love
and I know there's probably a lot of people out there saying, "Hey, have them on. Let's we can get into a medley of their hits and everything."
I know, because they have tons of hits.
This is one time I have to just put a stop to it.
Right at the beginning of that song, give a little bit. Part that always made me cringe. Here we go. Okay, here we go. No, this is the logical song.
Yeah, I know them all. I play these records. Come on. So logical, Nicole. Do we have the lyrics? Because I want to sing. Magical. I bet you Versace was...
a Supertramp fan?
Yeah. I bet you they were playing this when he got it.
Oh, man.
First of all, these gay guys are always having these gay parties. You were saying that Versace might have known this guy and met him at some gay party.
He used to have parties,
yeah. What do you open your doors up? Gay guys always open up their doors. Old queens are pathetic.
He used to go to clubs, and he'd have the back room, and if you could get into the room with Versace, it was a big deal.
Yeah. Well, that guy got into the back room. Serial killers got into the back room as long as they were good-looking. This guy was a good-looking guy who preyed on old queens. According to what I'm reading.
Well, they don't know that Versace had, what his contact with the guy was.
Yeah. It's kind of cool, this song. Right. Bloody well, right.
You got a bloody right.
Anything with bloody makes me think of gay guys. A lot of bodily fluids and junk. Uh-oh.
This is definitely the gayest song.
It won the Czech Film Festival for gayest song.
Take a look at this one. The only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend.
What's this, a song about how ugly his girlfriend is?
Yeah.
I never actually listened to it. That's pretty cool. It's cool rock guys sing about how ugly their girlfriends are.
Take a look at my girlfriend.
Not the prettiest girlfriend. I'm putting Vaseline on my buttocks as I'm listening to
Part
this.
of this song that really bothers me is when he says, "Mummy dear, mummy dear."
Oh, does he? I know. I passed by that one already. Wait. What's this? Which is the one that we were talking about?
Give a little bit, or It's Raining Again is the one I really
Is this Raining Again?
No, I don't.
No? Sounds like rain effects on there. I don't know. I'm going to pass on Supertramp. It'd be funny if they come in and we could just goof on them. But
yeah, but they're going to want to really sing that song.
Yeah.
12 and 13.
Here's a couple of fillers. This is their greatest hits.
Yeah, I don't know this at all.
Who are we kidding with that? What's up with that?
That must have been a hit in Europe.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the part that goes, oh, yeah.
All right. Here we go.
All right. Here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Ooh, yeah. All right. Here we go. Here we go again. I got to do that again. I got to hear him say it. We kind of talked over it. That wasn't cool. If any homosexuals want to call in and defend this music, feel free. I'll debate you. Actually, gay people wouldn't even like this. They like dance music. They like,
This has been a mellowing out.
Yeah.
After a good session.
Yeah, right. Bend over a little bit. Bend over a little bit and accept me. Bend over a little bit. Bend over a little bit and... All right, whatever. Accept a little love from me. I'll work on that. Something very, very, very special about that.
So I'll take that as a no.
No.
Now, the O.J. Simpson Action Doll. Action, action, action. Watch O.J. speed away in his optional Ford Bronco. But don't pick him up, or he'll cut off your finger. The O.J. Simpson Action Doll. Action, 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 action. The O.J. Simpson Action Doll comes complete with Nicole Simpson Pest Dispenser. Barbie beware. O.J.'s there. The O.J. Simpson Action Doll.
Ron Goldman, Void Toys sold separately.
I want to make a political statement that all of my brothers and sisters have been subjugated by the white man.
You have violated my wife. Well, you stink. You know what you are? You will never be a greatest, Chucky. You're the Antichrist. What?
And now, the winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czech Film Festival.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said the Czech Film Festival.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Howard Stern.
You won't read about that in the newspaper, that we won the Czech Film Festival People's Choice Award. The first film festival that Private Parts was allowed in. But no one will ever, you know. In Czechoslovakia, they're seeing it as a great political film. Is Czechoslovakia anything like Poland?
Yeah, a lot like.
A lot like. I don't care. I'm like a hero over there. I just took the whole film festival.
You know what? Maybe you want a tour.
Yeah. I mean, in all seriousness, it was the first film festival we were allowed in because our film came out commercially. So, like, we couldn't go into Cannes and all that. And we won the People's Choice Award.
Cool.
It's pretty cool for a guy who's not even known over there.
I can't believe we didn't go to accept.
They invited me. They offered me first-class airfare to Czechoslovakia. I said, well...
On what airline?
And I had just been...
Air?
Well, I had just been at the Cannes Film... I was almost tempted to go, but I mean, we got a job, you know. We got to be here,
Well,
so...
we couldn't broadcast from there?
No. I don't think they have phone lines.
They can't do that.
Tyrone, you're on the air, man.
Yeah, Howard?
Yeah.
How are you, Mr. Stern?
Right.
I just want to know one thing. Why are you so racist?
Is this a white guy doing a black accent?
I don't know what this is.
No,
I'm trying to fix it.
My name is Tyrone Johnson.
No, that's definitely a white guy. There's no black guy really named Tyrone Johnson.
My name...
Tyrone Johnson, get it?
Listen, I'm a 58-year-old black man.
Yeah.
Don't tell me I'm not a black man.
I'm telling you, you ain't a black man.
I'm a black man, Howard. And you racist, and I saw your
butt cheeks.
Whatever, your video and with the KKK guy.
Butt bongo.
Butt bongo.
Right.
And
why are you always watching all this racist stuff?
He's got to monitor it.
I just want to know why, Howard.
All right. Anyway, I say that's a white guy.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Bad accent.
You know. Call me intuitive. Joyce Brothers sounds more black than you. Bobo, go to it.
What's happening, Bobo, on the line, man?
What's happening, Bobo?
Not much. Listen, Howard, you have roughly 3 years remaining on your contract.
You know, I was laying in bed last night talking to my wife, and I was moaning about having to get up early and how I hate it, and like, you know, I just can't stand getting up early. I dig this job. Yeah, I mean, I dig this job. I dig all the people who listen to us. I'm on a mission. Everyone knows that. People say to me, "Why are you still doing radio?" I mean, I could give you my whole treatise on why I'm still doing this. Guys are ripping me off left and right. I have to go into towns where people think I'm ripping off the local DJ.
That's
I mean, I'm fighting an upward battle all over the country. I'm out there trying to do my thing, and the only thing I ever tried to do was make people laugh in the morning at the most miserable time of their day, and I'm persecuted by the press. I've got religious groups all over my ass, and I don't care. That part of it I can handle. I just can't stand getting up early in the morning. I mean, it just sucks. There's just no two ways about it. I'm like a baby. I kiss my kids goodnight, and I go to bed at 8 o'clock at night. It's absurd.
So do you see yourself staying aboard for another 4 years?
Do I have 4 years left? Now, I said to my wife...
You said at the beginning that you thought there were 3 years left.
You promised there were 3 years left on our contract. Do you know how many years are left on our contract? I know.
I thought we were working without a contract for a year.
Yeah, no, but we were under... In other words, that was the year of our contract, our new contract.
So then that was the first year.
Right.
Last year was the second year, because
right.
that's when we signed. So this is the third year.
Oh, really? Oh, that's not so bad. There's 3 years left?
Then you talk to our agent, and he'll tell you, no, it's this is just the second year.
I think he lies to us because he wants to keep me working. I said to him, you know, this might be my last radio contract, and he said to me, oh, no. He goes, you're having too much fun. I go, no, you're having too much fun.
I'll never forget, because the last time.
Yeah.
I called, you know, you really were complaining at the end of our last contract. You were complaining bad.
Yeah.
And I called him up and I said, look, should I be looking for other options?
Yeah.
Should I be planning something here?
No, I would come to you and tell you
Wait a minute. I want to tell you what he said.
Yeah.
He said, not as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, he will sign another contract. Hook by crook, he'll be in here doing it.
That's right, he'll talk you into
it. But don't worry, there's plenty of my imitators who can take over. It might not be as good, but it'll do okay.
The day that happens, I go back to tape.
Well, whatever. You'd be surprised. You know, we're going off the air. We're going off the air in Dallas. I mean, we literally are going off the air in Dallas. I think it's the first week of September.
Yeah, why is the station committing suicide like that?
Well, it's a long story. I've gone into it a couple of times. When an insurance company buys a radio station, they don't care what the audience likes. They're just going to buy it as an investment, a long-term investment. I've got an article, Al Brumley's article out of the Dallas News, and literally they quote the guy who owns the station as just saying, you know what, we can do fine with a small audience. We're just going to do just fine. We don't need the controversy. We don't need the hassle. And yeah, Howard Stern brings in some money, and Howard Stern brings in ratings.
He must have gone to the John Hay School of Broadcasting.
Yeah, I mean, it's just completely ludicrous. I can't figure out why insurance companies even buy radio stations, but they do. They're just good long-term investments, I guess. It's like buying a house and letting it fall apart.
We had a general manager who fired us and said the same thing.
Yeah.
I do better with a smaller audience.
By the way,
doesn't the owner want to see?
By the way, they fired him, and he didn't do better.
Howard, doesn't the owner want to see his company do good?
Well, yeah, but if you got, let me ask you something. If you had like literally a $5 billion corporation, an insurance company that had nothing to do with radio, and you said, hey, you know what, we ought to divest a little bit and spend some money here. Let's buy some of these radio properties. Everybody's getting into it. It seems to be the hot thing.
Yeah.
And plus, we can run our nationwide insurance commercials for free. Why not do it? Why not own the outlet?
It's a great tie-in.
And then they say, okay, let's buy this station. Uh-oh, Howard Stern's on it. Well, here's what we're going to do. Let's kick his ass off the station, but he's got the #1 show. It doesn't matter. What does he bring in a year? It brings in, I don't know, $15, $20 million a year. We're going to make that selling insurance policies in a week.
Yeah, we don't even need that money.
Yeah, well, we live on the interest. $15, $20 million a day we make in interest on our insurance money. Nationwide's a huge company. They go, why do we want the controversy? You know some religious asswipe is going to complain. Why not just get rid of them?
Yeah.
So when companies that are basically so huge, I saw it at NBC. NBC, they couldn't wait to get rid of me. If you saw my movie, you know what I'm talking about. They couldn't wait to get rid of me. Once they realized they made a mistake, hey, big deal. I was expendable. That's why I went to work for a guy, Mel Karmazin, who basically was a radio operator.
And he believed in you.
Believed in me. He says, hey, never mind, I don't believe in you.
He doesn't even know what we do.
He said, I can make money with you.
He believes in making money.
He looked at the ratings and said, I'll tell you what, I'll own Morning Drive Radio in New York City.
I can sell that.
That's it.
And that was it. And that was it.
Listen, Howard, changing gears a little bit. What's up with Scotty's DJ business? Yesterday, he was...
I don't know if I want to change subjects, you know?
Oh.
What do you mean, what's up with his business?
Well, yesterday, towards the end of the show, you were bringing it up. You said, make sure we talk about it at the end of the show. He was talking to Freddie, had some problems or something with his business.
I told you I heard Scott complaining to Ronnie about his DJ business.
Oh, get out. You're kidding me.
No.
Complaining?
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the complaint?
Okay, here's
Scott. Real briefly, for those of you in the new markets, Scott the engineer is a sad sack loser who is our engineer. He's bald. He smokes. He's sad. Never has any money. One time in his life, he had some money. His wife dumped him for a younger guy.
And he had to give it all away.
Had to give away his house, give away everything, all his investments, which he,
And this was a woman he found when she was 15.
Yeah. he I don't know. Somehow he snagged a really hot piece of ass when he was like 50. She was 15 years old. He was like 40.
I wonder what, if you ask Scott, what's the greatest thing that ever happened to him?
I think snagging the 15-year-old piece of ass.
Yeah.
Well, here he is. It's so sad even when he walks in. He's so downtrodden. And now he's trying to be funny.
Well, he's got a big announcement also.
Oh, okay.
Wait for the right moment to smoke. Perfect.
When you smell smoke, you know he must be near. Scott the engineer.
I love that. All right, so...
Well, here's what I heard him talking to Ronnie about. I walked by, so Ronnie had a block party, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they hired a DJ. DJ comes with, dancers. I mean, the whole thing.
Yeah.
$250.
Go ahead.
So Scott goes, $250. I don't leave my house for $250. And he was saying how it's really tough, that there's a lot of guys out there now that are undercutting him, and he hasn't had a lot of gigs in the last 6 months.
Right.
And I said, how many times have you worked since Christmas? And he said, can I say it?
Yeah.
I said, 3.
Three.
I said, hey, man, there's a lot of these guys now, they just go and get some turntables or some CD players, and they're undercutting him. So
you know why? Because they love the business.
That's it.
You're just in it for the money.
Do it.
You're in it for the money, dude.
No, I love doing it, but
Scott's whole thing is
actually, I hate humping all that equipment around.
You know what Scott's problem is? Scott thinks he's a celebrity.
No. Well, here's his deal.
I actually know I'm a celebrity.
He's doing like a high-end thing.
Yeah.
He's saying, $250. I pay my assistant $100 to go out.
Right.
How am I going to make any money?
I don't know. How are these other guys making money?
Ronnie goes, okay, he played the block party for 8 hours. He had 3 dances. He's telling everything. He goes, $250.
Did the guy live on the block?
No.
I can't believe it was that
how
cheap.
did he get in there with all that for $250?
And Scott was like, how could a guy make a living on that kind of money?
Yeah, $250. What do you charge?
It depends. Usually, I mean, I like 500.
500.
Yeah. I mean,
I can see that's reasonable.
Yeah. It's reasonable, and it's not.
Plus, you're getting Scott the engineer.
Right, exactly.
Smoky.
Yeah, smoky.
He's actually good at it now. 10, 12 years.
Oh, really? And you're on top of what's the big dance song right now?
I have no idea because I haven't worked in so long.
No, really. What is the big dance song? Like, if you had to do a party tomorrow, what would be?
You know what? I don't even know the titles. I have them all at home, and I just.
Really?
He was telling me "Men in Black" is a big song now.
It is.
The Will Smith song is very.
I think that song kind of sucks. It's not a good dance song.
It's a remake for kids and stuff.
Really?
It's a remake.
I think it kind of sucks. I mean, for dancing, I'm into that, black music, but
I really don't think it's like an adult skewed song. I think they're going after a younger.
Oh, okay.
Kind of.
Yeah, my 11-year-old loves it.
I was thinking of going to the Jones Beach concert with Counting Crows and Wallflowers, but I don't know.
That sounds like a good bill.
Yeah.
I actually think I'm going to that too. But
yeah.
I won't be near you. I promise.
Good. Because I won't go if I have to be near you.
No, I promise I'll be on the other side.
I just don't want to be hounded.
Not even by Gary.
All right. I dig those guys.
But it was pretty funny.
Baba Booey.
Both of them.
Counting Crows and Wallflowers. But it was pretty funny, Ronnie drives a car.
Yeah.
And Scott is complaining to Ronnie.
Ronnie really hates his job. How could you complain to Ronnie about hating his job? Ronnie hates his job. Ronnie's the only limo driver I know who can't stand to drive.
No, I know that. I mean,
you know what I mean? I got a limo driver. I can't wait to get the hell out of the car. I'll say to him, Ronnie, I got to go somewhere. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll go. But I go, wait a second. What am I supposed to do? I got to go. No, I'm not complaining. It's just,
right.
It's the attitude.
I know exactly what he does. So sometimes I'll call him and I'll say, listen, Howard turns out he's got a late meeting at his agent's office. He's going to be a little bit late. And he goes, oh, man, we're going to be stuck in so much traffic.
It's the same. We know that. You don't have to say it each time.
If you leave the city after 1, you're going to be stuck in traffic.
If I say I'm going anywhere, I could see the look. From the back of his head, I can see the look. It's just like, oh. And I even say to him, I apologize before I ask him to go somewhere. I go, Ronnie, I got to go. I feel, I gave someone a lift yesterday.
Yeah.
Person said to me, do you think it'll be okay with Ronnie if we... And I said, wait a second, I'm paying the guy. What do you mean if it's okay with Ronnie?
That's a really funny thing that you mentioned, because sometimes, how we'll all go to a movie screening, and maybe it'll be over, say, on 40th Street.
Right.
There's always that weird moment. It'll be me and Jackie and Fred, and Ronnie will say, You guys want to lift? And then we'll get in, but you don't want to get in the car unless Ronnie says it's okay.
Yeah.
But you wish he would.
It's not like it's my car.
Right.
It's Ronnie's car.
And then when Ronnie asks you, he goes, I'll drop you off.
I got a limo, but it does me no good.
It doesn't want to go anywhere.
Like the air conditioning hasn't been working so good, but I'm afraid to complain because I know he'll yell. You know what I mean?
Well, that's why I thought it was such a funny picture.
Yeah.
Because I know Ronnie's miserable.
Yeah.
And Scott is complaining to Ronnie.
That's good. That's the guy to complain to, so he can feel good about himself. But you know what it was? It was over 100 degrees in New York yesterday. I'm sitting in there, and the air conditioning isn't working. I'm sweltering.
Wow.
I wasn't working for a good... And I was going to say something, but I was afraid.
Is it working up there where he is?
No. But then I finally said, gee, it's kind of hot back here. He goes, everyone's having trouble with their air conditioning.
Oh.
I thought he bought a new limo, Ronnie.
What?
Didn't he buy a new limo?
I don't know. Yeah, I mean, 2 years ago.
Every couple of years he gets a new one.
Yeah.
Howard, you should consider yourself lucky, though, because I know Ronnie's pretty tight-lipped.
Yeah.
And I met a guy who is a limo driver for a, Fortune 500...
And he blabs too much?
Major celebrity.
Yeah.
Head of a Fortune 500 company, and he tells me everything.
Really?
And he knows what I do.
Yeah. Ronnie's good that way, man.
Yeah,
he keeps his mouth shut because he's miserable. He's too tired to talk.
But I understand the conversation started off with NASCAR. Races with Ronnie.
Scott the engineer and Ronnie are two losers. Ronnie hates driving. He drives for a living. So what does he do? I give him 2 weeks vacation? Drives to, Indiana or something. You know what I mean? I go, why don't you just sit home?
I hated driving.
Yeah, what are you doing? What are you driving to?
And then he goes to see cars. He goes to car shows.
Yeah, and then he gets in his car, and I give him an opportunity to drive, and he's miserable.
The greatest weekend he and Scott ever had was the guys at Prodigy sponsor a car in NASCAR.
Yeah.
So they let him go all the way to Pennsylvania, in the middle of nowhere, on a Saturday, so they could be in the pit. Scott and Ronnie get to be in the pit.
So Ronnie drove.
It was awesome.
Ronnie hates driving. On the weekend, he drives all the way to Pennsylvania so he can sit in a pit, watch other guys drive.
Yeah, that's where they gas the car and do all the tire changes and everything. What good is that?
So I called Ronnie over the vacation. I said to him, hey, dude, why are you driving to Indiana and stuff? Why don't you sit home? So he sits home. What does he do? He built a deck. Sits out on his deck the whole day to watch. He had the TV out there. He's watching, I don't know, U.S. Open or whatever the hell it was, or whatever it was, the British one, the equivalent, the Wimbledon. Hey, he's watching that and everything, and he's out in the hot sun. He gets sun poisoning.
Oh,
he burns his legs into 3rd-degree burns or something.
Kidding?
No.
Let him stay in the car.
He's that's what I said. Get back in the car.
He'd have been better off with a pit.
Right. Imagine a whole festival like Lollapalooza, except instead of music, you have Ronnie and Scott complaining about their jobs.
That's great.
Yeah.
I thought that was hysterical.
Yeah, and I'm paying him to be in the car, but I don't know. Then I even said to him one time, I said, why don't you get a second driver? So if I stay past 1 o'clock in the city,
you can spell yourself.
You can get out.
Sure.
No, don't do that. Oh, you were complaining to Ronnie about your job? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
2 sadder stories. On Queen for a Day, you didn't hear sad stories like that. Oprah Winfrey doesn't have sad stories like that.
Well, all I know is I said, look at this picture.
Yeah.
It was great.
Yeah.
Scott's body English is very funny. It's hunch shoulder.
I know. It's hunch. It's a man who's beaten.
In fact, he was shorter than Ronnie.
Yeah.
And, he's a pretty tall guy.
Right.
He gets so low to tell you
he's a beaten man.
how rotten his life is.
Well, look at him. He's fat.
Well,
you know what I mean? He's bald.
So here's the big thing.
Okay.
Scott's all happy now. He's got this big announcement to make. So
all right, give him some music, Fred.
Here we go.
Timpani.
Here we go. Here we go.
Give me some temp.
Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. What kind of cancer you got?
How'd you know?
What's the announcement?
I'm pregnant. Can't you tell?
Isn't it great when he tries to be funny, man? You know what? When we go on our next vacation, you're going to take over the show.
Thank you.
I would want to hear that. Am I crazy? I would want to hear that.
I could be on your
for 5 minutes.
You realize how hard it is.
Yeah.
I could be on your network. Right?
Hi, everybody. I'm pregnant.
No, I have stopped smoking.
Pregnant.
Oh, please.
I tell you, I knew that reaction was coming.
Why bother? Because you know what? You're going to be like so many other cases.
You're unbelievable.
You stop smoking, and then you're going to get cancer.
What are you pointing at me for? I'm waiting to hear what you have to say.
You're going to get cancer.
Well,
even though you quit.
Okay.
You know who else quit smoking? Versace. Okay, yesterday.
And Morton Downey.
Morton Downey. When did you quit?
Almost a month already.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I decided to wait to see if I could do it. That's why I told you.
Right. I think I'm going to be branded a phony.
So for a month you haven't had a cigarette once?
That's right.
Right. What does that mean?
He has absolutely no personality
That's right.
at all.
No, he has absolutely no personality.
That was his entire person.
You're not on the patch?
No, I was on the patch.
The patch.
I smoked it.
I was covered in patches.
If you smoke the patch, does that count?
And you haven't had one misstep?
No.
Is your wife still smoking?
Yeah.
Oh, she is. And it's still not even dissuading you?
No, she won't smoke around me.
Right.
Now, you took off the patch?
Yes. I'm nicotine free. I'm everything.
You're everything free.
No gum or anything?
You're hair free, too.
No, well, gum.
Nicorette, I mean.
No.
You know what this is like? This is a sad day. This is like Alfred E. Newman without Mad Magazine.
Yeah. I mean, the one thing about a smoker is that's the only thing they enjoy in life.
Yeah.
If they stop smoking, you feel bad for them.
Right.
You know, I hate to sound like a pusher. I hate to sound like one of those, heroin guys on the street. But he'll be back.
Yeah, of course he'll be back.
Yeah, this is just...
One tough situation will be like, I had to have a cigarette.
No, it's already happened.
Like, it's going to be a catastrophe.
Have you smoked at all?
No, I haven't smoked.
All right, let me give you a scenario.
Go ahead.
All right, this is the worst scenario I can think of, all right? And I pray it never happens.
Go ahead.
Your son dies.
Oh,
all right? The worst thing in the world.
Are you having a cigarette?
Are you having a cigarette?
That's a tough one.
See? Already he's back on it.
No.
He's back. He's back. I told you.
It's like an alcoholic. I mean, I'll always want
What, are you 12-stepping it now?
Yeah.
You going to meetings?
Going to Nicotine Anonymous.
Are you? Are you going to a meeting? No?
They don't have that, do they?
They do have a Nicotine Anonymous.
I'm sure he's been there.
That's going to be the biggest one.
All right, so you quit smoking.
Yeah.
But the first catastrophe, and it's not even going to take something like your son dying. It's going to be like,
It'll be like a flat tire.
Right.
Hold on.
Or he goes to a party and everyone's drinking.
Here's what.
Yeah.
CBS sells the company, and you're out of a job. If you were out of a job, would you quit smoking? All that free
you get fired
before
tomorrow.
I walked out the door.
Yeah.
I'm up to heroin.
Tomorrow, CBS, whoever owns us now, comes to you and says, there's no more engineers at the station. You've got to leave. You'd smoke in a minute.
I try not to. I really would.
You need more than a 12-step program. You know what you need? How many steps are in the Washington Monument? That's how many steps you need. No one's buying any of this garbage, I'll be honest with you. All right. Jackie the Joke Man Martling, his two filthy and funny CDs, Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man. Only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette. Buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Friday, August 8th. 2 shows at the Vic Theater in Chicago. Jackie going to Chicago. For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com.
Jackie invading the West.
Jackie going Midwest. Yeah, baby. When is that show in Chicago? August 8th?
August 8th.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
The winter's the tough part of Chicago, man. I almost went to work there for WXRT in Chicago years ago when I left Detroit. Instead, I went to Washington, D.C. I almost went to work for a guy named Norm Weiner, who I think just won some kind of award or something. Yeah, some radio award, which, you could throw right in the garbage.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, so anyway...
It's brutal here.
He took me on tour of some of the late-night clubs, some jazz clubs over in Chicago, because they were like a music-intensive station, and he wanted to get into the music with me, and we just walked around, and I was freezing my nuts off. I mean, literally, my nuts
and
froze
all you were
off.
thinking about was the weather.
Yeah.
Man, I can't live here.
Yeah, I was just like, whoa, I can't take it, man. I'm skinny. I mean,
you're like me. When they took me to Minneapolis in the summer and it was freezing, there's no reason for me to stay here.
Speaking of Minneapolis, here's our program director, Andy Bloom, in Minneapolis. Used to be our program director in Philadelphia. He's back with the company, sort of, in a way, because he's working in Minneapolis.
Oh, that's right. He's working with us anyway.
It's part of our network, anyway. Yeah. And Andy wants to tell us about the ratings in Minneapolis. Tom Barnyard, who ripped off my personality, is now experiencing some displeasure, I understand.
Good morning, Howard. Good morning, Robin.
Good morning.
It's like 95 or 100 degrees here, so it does get hot in Minneapolis.
Right.
So, did you hear the excitement while you were on vacation?
What happened?
I guess that, and the guys here in Minneapolis are just kind of learning how to call and tell us everything, so we'll get better details as we go along.
All right, go ahead. Our spies, yeah.
Tom is driving along, coming home from a party with his wife, Kathy, and for whatever reason, all of a sudden, the car pulls over.
Now, how do you know this?
Somebody saw it and phoned it in and called me.
All right, so you never know if it could be true, but we'll say we'll hope it's true.
He talked about it a little bit on the air.
Okay, go ahead. So he was on the road with his wife, Kathy, who had by now realizes that I'm really her husband.
She should be Mrs. Howard Stern.
Right. Go ahead.
So apparently they have a fight, and the car pulls over, and she gets out and starts running away. And this is where, you know, people start seeing it. And she's running when he's chasing after her, and they're screaming and they're yelling. You can only imagine what they were screaming and yelling about.
Is this a repeat of Philadelphia or what?
I was going to say.
Yeah, this happened with DeBella. Him and his wife started fighting once I came into town.
Just tell her not to, you know, drive the car into the garage and leave it on.
Right.
So they're out on the street screaming, and people are kind of watching it. And
I'm going to put Tom Barnyard's wife on Dial-A-Date.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Suicide Watch.
No, on Dial-A-Date. Go ahead.
So, you know, the cops drive by and kind of question him, and is everything going okay? And, you know, they didn't arrest him or anything like that.
Even the cops were involved.
Guy can't even get his wife in line.
Whew.
Maple Grove cops were there.
You know this for a fact, or are you just like taking this on hearsay?
Well, no, I know it for a fact because he even mentioned it on the air.
Okay, so then the cops...
I assume he mentioned it because he knew this was
So
coming.
he can't even get his wife in line?
Apparently not.
Or maybe they staged it as a publicity stunt, so maybe his listeners wouldn't leave him
So there
Grove.
was something to talk about, huh?
Yeah.
Well, there was at least, you know, one or two listeners who saw it and called me and kind of, you know, gave me the confirming details. I had two people tell me about it.
So his wife, Kathy Stern, let's call her Kathy Stern now, because she is my wife, because now
When you see her, call her Kathy.
she's probably a local Minneapolis girl who actually thought Tom Barnard was a brilliant radio personality who had invented something. Then she probably went out and saw my movie, and then when we came on the air in Minneapolis, went, oh my God, my husband's a fraud.
Yeah.
And now that's what they're probably fighting about. I mean, seriously, life was perfect until I showed up.
Probably pretty much so.
Yeah.
Then the other thing I needed to tell you was last time we spoke about ratings, I hadn't, you know, pulled apart the months and figure it all out.
Right.
This is 1 month in now. 1 month among persons 18 to 34.
Go ahead.
He had a 23 share. Normally he has about a 33 share, so he was down about 10 points.
Oops.
His lowest rating that I can find.
Oops.
The radio station that you're on, when it was, you know, a country station before, had 4 and 5 and 6 shares consistently, going back about a year.
Go ahead.
First month on the air, 16.5 share.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So we picked up the 10 points that he lost.
It's almost exactly the same. It's perfect.
Oops. So we're at a 16.5 and he's at a 23?
That's right.
There's not a lot of space there.
Is that in 1 month?
That's 1 month.
And you got to figure in 1 month, half the people haven't even heard of me yet, and they don't even know I'm on the dial.
Exactly. So.
Oh, it's going to be so brutal when he gets chased out of town. We're not going to be happy till, just like DeBella, he's off the air, and he has to come down here. Remember when DeBella came in here and had to ask me for a job?
I certainly do.
That's what Tom Barnyard's going to have to do, and I will. You know what? I'm going to tell his wife this. When she divorces him, which she will, she come down here, I'll make love to her. And I don't even care if my wife divorces me.
Wait a minute.
I'm going on.
Love to her.
I will make love to Tom Barnyard's wife. I'll go to like third base, okay, and she can just sodomize me.
Your wife will be okay with third base and sodomy?
I don't care. I'm not consulting my wife on
You're
this.
not going to ask?
I want to have sex with the wife of a competitor. I've decided I want that kind of blood on my conscience.
I mean, you know, this would be the one.
Because I'm already going to hell, so I might as well go all the way.
Yeah, you might as well go for a little
Right.
time.
I want to have sodomy from Tom Barnyard's wife that, you know, when she's totally fed up with him and realizes that I'm really her husband.
Why would you stop at sodomy?
Because intercourse is wrong. Even if she's a pig, which I doubt she is, because
I thought she was supposed to be very attractive.
yeah, I'm sure she is attractive because he married her probably when he was on the radio doing my act, and that's an attractive thing to women, you know, when a guy's successful. So, but even if she's a pig, I will accept oral favors and I'll use my fingers.
It's pretty funny though. She was running away from the car.
Yeah, apparently, like running down the street enough.
Like Paula Barbieri from OJ.
Enough to attract the cops' attention.
Wow.
Maple Grove Police.
If a third of that story is true, I'm digging it.
Well, I'm sure there must be a Maple Grove cop who's listening who could fill you in with more details.
I say they're divorced within a year.
Well, your wife's never jumped out of the car and run.
No, I've only pushed her. No. My wife doesn't jump out of a car. If my wife jumped out of a car, that'd be it. I'd say to her, listen, you know what? You're obviously in no condition to be married to me. Why?
That's pretty funny.
That's right. I mean, seriously. You know, if a marriage is going that bad, where your wife has to jump out of the car, why bother with it?
I know. Just end it.
I mean, my wife and I fight a lot, but I figure that's pretty normal for couples. You know, we yell at each other sometimes.
Yeah, we don't really fight.
Yeah, the kids get to us, but in 2 seconds we kind of patch things up.
Yeah.
But
there's been no leaping from the car.
No, I've never had any woman leap from my car. I mean, I just won't get into those kind of fights with women.
What is that about?
I just won't. I'm just like, you know what? You're a nice woman. Why do I need to be in a fight with you? Let's end this. But then again, he's going to be in bad shape because you have to give him half his money, and he's going to be out of money soon because we're going to take over. We're taking over Minneapolis. That's it.
I'm already trying to figure out where to do a funeral parade.
Yeah, well, pick a good location, will you? In fact, start sending me locations. It looks like we could get caught by surprise here and be #1 way before I even predicted.
Let's pick a good month.
Yeah.
It would be good to do it before the winter, you know.
Yeah. I was reading the articles in Detroit. You know, in Detroit, we had like our first ratings book like for 3 months, and we went up in a lot of demographic categories and stuff like we always do, but we were far from #1. We're like number 20 in the market or something. And they were going, well, Howard Stern didn't have an impact. I go, yeah, show me the jerk-off that came into Detroit and won in one rating book. I've never done that. I didn't even do that in Los Angeles. It took me 3 years in Philadelphia.
Didn't do it here in New York.
It's a little tough to convince everybody in Detroit that Mike and Drew are ripping me off blind.
People here in the Twin Cities seem to be taking to it, liking it a lot.
Yeah.
It's going good.
Oh, shut up, Andy.
Thank you, Howard.
Got to get that Twin Cities in there.
By the way, anyone listening, Andy's not gay, even though he sounds it. Andy's one of those guys who sounds gay, but he's not gay.
We always used to think Andy was gay.
Yeah, but Andy's really not gay.
Definitely not.
Right. He just sounds it.
How do you know you're definitely not?
I know he's not. Because I put the moves on him one night in Los Angeles. We were together. Nothing happened.
I don't know. There's some guys who, all of a sudden one day they wake up.
Well, Andy might be gay. I don't know.
Could be.
I don't think that's coming anytime in the future.
I think there's some KY in his closet. KY in his future. Weren't you at a few of those Versace parties?
I have a couple of his ties. Does that count?
Yeah. All right, man. Thanks.
All right. You take it easy. Talk to you later.
Yeah, right.
It's called Carolina Blues.
John Popper live in our studio. That's that song I was telling you about. One I like. Harmonica's a dumb instrument unless he's playing it. You ever see the Harmonicats? I know Jackie's a big Harmonicats man.
Try to make a train of sunrise. I'm gonna have to run a red light. Try to make a train of sunrise. I'm gonna have to run a red light. Tag me with my Carolina. Girl kept me up all night.
Do you like that?
I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
When my Carolina flow down, you know the girl know how to fight. I don't think we're gonna make it. Nothing else that anyone could do. I don't think we're gonna make it. Nothing more that anyone could say.
How do you do that?
And I almost got the feeling.
Maybe it's good he's fat because he's like Luciano Pavarotti. Like maybe you got to be fat to sing like that.
I was just thinking the same thing. Maybe he won't sound on the
right.
You give us 22 minutes.
Old crow.
We'll break balls for 22 minutes.
Don't call me an old crow. What are you, an old fart? And don't you insult me. I'll sue you.
Howard Stern.
Don't you insult me. I'll sue you.
As long as we're going through this, the guy in Minneapolis having a meltdown. There's some guy called King of All Bathrooms. Is this you, dude? Yeah, all right. This guy's legit. He put up a Tom Bernard's a fraud poster in Tom Bernard Station's bathroom.
Really?
Yeah, that's good work.
Actually, it was the private parts posters.
Oh, was it?
4 of them.
And then what'd you write on it? Tom Bernard's a fraud?
No. Then I had a T-shirt that said Tom Bernard is fraud.
How do you get into the bathroom to hang up a private parts poster?
I don't know if I want to say.
Yeah, maybe it'll blow your cover.
Yeah, I read exactly.
So you're working undercover for us?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, his life would be miserable very shortly.
Yeah, I love making guys miserable who steal my act. I mean, really? What a phony baloney.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
But when I left there, I said, thank you for letting me use the bathroom, Baba Booey.
Oh, really? And they threw you out?
Yeah, well, no. She kind of just looked at me awfully weird. Then I ran.
Yeah, pretty wild.
Sure of what she was hearing.
Yeah.
So, thanks for that, man. I think that's cool. That's got to really unnerve them.
Sure.
Okay, I mean, they're trying to act like I'm not in Minneapolis, and they're ignoring me and all that, but they know I'm there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where am I on the dial in Minneapolis? Like, what number?
100.3.
And where is he?
He's at 92.5.
Yeah. We're looking down on him.
Yes.
Look at that. Like, literally on the dial, we're looking down on him. Like that.
Yeah.
Sucking. I can feel myself sucking. Like I'm in a gay porno film. I'm sucking his listeners off his dial onto mine. I'm sucking and sucking and sucking his listeners away. Wow. Look at it. This is like gay porno. I need some gay porno music.
You're above him.
Yeah, I'm above him sucking his listeners off. Off the dial. Isn't that beautiful?
It's wonderful.
Yeah, it is wonderful. So what? You know what? I like this gay stuff.
You're liking it.
Yeah, I'm digging it. Thanks.
Yeah.
See how it can happen?
Yeah. Our listeners are very aggressive when it comes to making other people miserable, you know what I mean?
It's fun.
And I like that. So, anyway, the big story in the news was this guy Versace. I said this earlier. This guy Versace was murdered in some sort of gay thing, they think. But now there's one guy claiming that it is a mob hit.
Everybody was saying mafia to me yesterday, and I thought, why would Versace be involved with a mob?
Yeah, why wouldn't Sammy the Bull Gravano get it before Versace? He didn't squeal on Gotti.
Designers. They're not knocking off Sammy the Bull.
I don't know what this guy's angle is on the mafia story, but from what they're saying in the paper is they think that Versace was the victim of a gay serial killer.
Well, they did find the car that they thought the guy had stolen from his last victim.
Yep.
But they are also saying, Howard, don't you start to feel so smug and that you're safe.
Yeah.
They're not so sure that all of his victims were gay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They
well,
said
anyway.
everybody's in danger.
Yeah, this is the first time a celebrity's been victim to a serial killer. And they did say that this guy who killed him used to go to, he used to prey on old queens.
Yeah, he's supposed to be a very articulate, well-dressed, good-looking male prostitute.
He's real good-looking. And he went to, he would go to bars and stuff and befriend a lot of these old queens, and these old queens are the first ones to have these gay parties.
It's almost like the kiss of death.
Yeah, and then, they're saying that the guy might have found out he had HIV, and it drove him over the edge or something, and, he just said, hey, I'm going to go kill all the gays, because he's probably a self-hating gay or something.
But, it's not been like they could sit down and talk to him about this.
This is me doing some pop psychology. And you know something? The only thing I can't figure out, and I said this earlier in the morning to Robin, yesterday, if you went to buy a Versace dress or a Versace item of clothing, literally, they closed down all the stores, which is the stupidest thing you could do. They could have had the biggest run in the company's history. As soon as somebody dies, people, all of a sudden, I don't know what it is about people. Human nature is just the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But as soon as somebody dies, people say, oh, my God, I got to have whatever this guy had. For example, when Roy Orbison died, everybody ran to the record store to get Roy Orbison records, and the next morning everyone woke up and went, what the hell was I thinking? I don't want this in my collection.
You can plot the sales graph.
Yeah. John Lennon dies, everyone runs out and buys every John Lennon album ever made. Every radio station plays John Lennon exclusively for a week or two, to the point where people are praying that Bob Dylan gets assassinated so they can hear something different on the radio. I mean, come on. There's something about human nature that goes, they can't even wait a week. I always thought this was odd. People will line up, literally, in front of a record store when Roy Orbison dies. Roy Orbison! Who liked him?
But, also the people who congregate at the house.
Yeah.
Who are those people?
Did you see the picture of the beautiful woman in front of the Versace home? Just standing there?
Yeah.
What energy do they get? What unusual energy do they get standing outside of Versace's house? What is it? What's going on? What's going on? It's like they were hypnotized by death. But Versace employees should have said, hey, wait a second.
The guy was all about sales.
Yeah, I mean, this wonderful old queen is gone. We're not going to be able to recreate this wonderful artistry of his. What are we going to do? Let's open up the store and get rid of all this junk.
Because they're wondering if the company will be able to survive without him.
Yeah. The best dress this guy ever designed was the Elizabeth Hurley dress at the Oscars. My God. Elizabeth Hurley with her breasts completely glistening.
You didn't even know who Elizabeth Hurley was until she showed up in that dress.
She owes that guy. You bet.
Thank you, Tim.
Yeah, pretty wild. All right. Here's Stan. Stan. Here's a guy who just quit smoking, too. And what happened? You got cancer as soon as you quit smoking? he there? No. A lot of people have that.
Dead?
Yeah. Scott the engineer quit smoking. Now it's sure kiss of death he's going to get cancer. Right, Stan?
Yeah, both my brother and my father quit smoking, and my brother a year and a half ago died within 6 months from lung cancer.
Yeah,
within
always happens.
6 months of quitting?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, did he quit because he knew he had cancer?
Nope, no signs of cancer. I had a complete physical, x-rays and everything.
Wow.
Quit smoking, and he was dead within 6 months.
Yeah, because Scott came to me, he goes,
I had to quit. I had to quit because I was waking up, I was feeling really lousy. It finally got to me. I had to quit.
I go, you'll be smoking again, either that or you just get cancer in a month. It always happens.
Well, I said out in the hall, Ganji was doing a post-rap interview.
Yeah.
And he said, how long before you think Scott will be smoking again?
How long?
And I said, he told us so he could start. It's better to cheat when you know, people don't think you're supposed to be smoking.
Yeah, it always happens.
And he'll get
Hi, my name is Scott Salem. Even my last name, Salem, is a cigarette. I have a cousin named Paul, last name Mall. Maybe you've heard of him. I'll tell you, I wish there was a way that I could smoke while I sleep. I can't get enough of that sweet nicotine. The cigarette, I find, is my only friend. I wish I knew how to smoke with my rear end.
My name is Scott Salem and I'm so serene when my lungs are filled up with smoke and nicotine. Cigarettes are my entire life. I'm never happy till I've got a bucket to ignite. I've got brown fingers and lungs so filled with crud. Brown fingers, my mucus looks like mud.
I'm as dull as a clam. I'm a loser's loser.
Doesn't matter if it's cold or hot. You could probably pave a road with all the tar in my snot. I've got no will to live and not much self-control. If I got throat cancer, I'd be smoking through my blowhole. I've got brown fingers. My lungs are filled with crud. Brown fingers. My mucus, it looks like mud.
Sitting here with a razor blade, chopping up tape, missing all my hair, like my head's been raped.
I've got brown fingers. My lungs are filled with crud. Brown fingers. My mucus looks like mud.
Can't believe it.
I've got good reason to smoke, it's pretty clear. I'm as dull as a wall and I've got no career. Got a big hairy butt but there's no hair on my head. I buy 2 cartons at a time, cause you have to take a hit. I've got brown fingers. My lungs are filled with crud. I've got brown fingers. My mucus, it looks like mud.
I got
brown fingers.
I say yeah. How come I smoke so much? Yeah. I get hard on everything I touch.
Brown fingers.
Look at me.
Brown fingers.
We'll be singing this at Scott's wake.
Chrome head.
Brown fingers.
I'll be dead in 2 years.
Scott will be shaking hands with Jimmy Stewart soon. Speaking of Jimmy Stewart, he died while we were on vacation.
Yes.
And reminded me, a little tribute to Jimmy Stewart. Captain Jenks made 2 phone calls to him, I believe.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Captain Jenks.
I did not remember this.
Yes, Captain Jenks made 2 phone calls to Larry King. Here's Jimmy Stewart was the guest. Here's the first one.
Long Island, New York, for Jimmy Stewart. Got time for a couple more calls. Hello.
Jimmy, is it true you babysit Moses?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that.
And then this one.
Back to the calls for Jimmy Stewart, Baltimore. Hello.
Jimmy, you've been around so long. Do you think you'll ever die?
I didn't hear that. Montreal, hello.
And there it is.
Well, he did die.
He did die. Never did get an answer with that. Never did get an answer. Scott, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, Mega Dildos.
Mega Dildos.
Hey, I don't know if you're aware of this.
Is Rush Limbaugh still on the air?
Yeah, I think.
Has he really got that? There's a guy who made way too much money for no talent. I wish somebody would go on middays and kick his ass. It's just that there's so few talented people in radio that there's nobody available to go kick his fat pumpkin-headed ass. I only wish they could clone me so I could go kick his ass and get him off the air so he wouldn't be making $25 million a year. Whatever it is. How obscene. God, there's a lack of talented people in the world. It would be so easy to beat him with his boring-ass show. And you can tell he's all fat and lazy and rich because he doesn't put any energy into the goddamn program.
Oh, I heard he was on a diet, lost a few pounds.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Busy working out. Got the wife, you know. I think the wife's an exercise freak. That's what I hear. They're busy delivering, fitness equipment into that apartment with Pumpkinhead. Can you imagine? Big fat Pumpkinhead trying to lose weight desperately now that he's a rich man feeling good about himself. Because he was so goddamn miserable because he was such a loser his whole life.
You think he's feeling good about himself?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Guy starts making some money, all of a sudden he starts thinking he's smart.
You think he's deluded himself into thinking it's him?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Oh, yeah.
That's terrible.
Yep. Yeah, I say he's over the line.
I hate it when people fall into that.
Anyway, Scott, go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if you're aware of it or not, but serial killer Andrew Cunanan killed in every market you're on.
Explain yourself.
He killed somebody in Minneapolis. He killed somebody in Chicago. He killed somebody in South Jersey. And he just killed in Miami.
Think he's a listener?
Why don't you have him call in?
That'd be great. Could be
We'd love to speak to him.
We'd love to speak to any serial killers. Give us a call. Hey. Yeah, go ahead.
When I went to the store and bought your CD Private Parts,
yes,
I also bought Jackie's CD.
Uh-oh. I can't give you a refund, pal.
He's got a picture in there. You know, the CD was a memory of his father.
Was it?
And
I didn't. You mean Jackie donated that? Dedicated that to his father?
Memory of his father, Pop.
Is that right?
It's a picture of my father. Yeah.
But
you took those filthy jokes and dedicated them to your father?
Oh. Shut up, Howard.
Oh my God. Oh, this is serious. Shut up, Howard. This is very touching.
I think that's your tribute.
First of all, I thought you said you didn't even like your father.
Oh, he loved his father.
Oh, he did? Who was it on the show that didn't like his father?
Fred doesn't like your father.
Oh,
Fred
that's
doesn't
right.
like his father.
Oh, no, Fred doesn't like his real father. Right.
The funny part about it is, though,
I didn't have romance with my father like Robin.
I don't know that. You seem to wax poetic every time his name comes up.
Oh, you loved your father because did he drink a lot?
Sure.
Yeah. Jackie idolized
He's
him.
modeled himself after his father.
Wasn't it your dad who moved his bowels in his
dresser
drawer
yes,
when he was drunk one night?
Yes, I forgot.
Jackie, here's a great story about Pops. Did you call him Pops? But you dedicated it to Pops. So who's Pops?
It said Pop, I think.
Oh, Pop. Did you call him Pop?
Sometimes.
Yeah. So what does it say? Dedicated to Pop?
I don't even know.
Anyway.
Are your other albums dedicated to someone?
I don't even know. They've been out for so long.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking, 78 minutes of dirty jokes
dedicated to Pop. Yeah, great legacy.
Anyway,
But anyway, Jackie's dad, this is just real quick.
Yeah,
his mom, I guess his mom and dad were asleep, and Jackie's dad was loaded, much like Jackie's lifestyle. And his dad got up to go to the king because he had to move his bowels. And he just opened up a drawer because he was so loaded and moved them right in the drawer.
Yeah, I imagine that Jackie's dad passed out at many a wedding, too.
Yeah.
Jackie carrying on that tradition.
I keep asking my mother if that's a true story, and she has no memory of it, so...
Right. About the bowel moving?
Yeah.
Right.
It's not the kind of thing I could have made up as a kid.
Yeah, well, you say she once told you.
She didn't show it to me.
Well... Anyway, that's very touching tribute.
Anyway, I don't know if Jackie couldn't get a better picture or not, but his eyes were closed in the picture.
From Pop?
With his dad?
Jackie's eyes were closed or his dad's eyes were closed?
Jackie's eyes.
Well, they're probably both loaded.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
Okay, man. All right.
Thank that gentleman.
What a tribute. What a touching tribute.
Am I on the air?
Yes.
Hi, Howard. Hi, Robin.
Good morning.
You guys were just talking about how Versace was the only serial killer.
Yeah, killed by a serial killer.
Right. Right, but Sharon Tate was killed by Charles Manson, and she was famous.
Not
That's
technically
mass
a serial
murder.
Yeah, that's not a serial killer. That's mass murder.
I thought a mass murderer is someone that killed like 100 people at one time.
No,
lots of people.
He was not a serial killer. A serial killer goes around randomly killing people for no apparent
Tate
reason.
LaBianca murders, they did happen on 2 different days, didn't they?
Yeah, but that was not considered a serial murder.
And Abigail Folger.
That was a mass murder.
And I had another thing to say. I wanted to know what you thought about this.
And Hitler was the greatest mass murderer that ever lived.
All time, yeah. Nobody's beaten his record.
No, not even like
That guy who shot from the tower.
No, he's a piker compared to Hitler. I'm talking about like Attila the Hun,
or
Mussolini,
Genghis Khan.
or even what was that communist dude in Russia?
Stalin.
Hitler was way and above everyone.
Hitler laughs at these people.
Yeah, Hitler laughs from hell at these people.
And what do you think about this, Howard? My boyfriend's last name is Schmuck. What would you do about that?
Your boyfriend called you a schmuck?
No, his last name is Schmuck.
His last name is Schmuck?
I would marry him.
I'd marry him, so that could be my last name. Schmuck is a cool name.
You really
Yeah.
like that?
Schmuck is a Yiddish word for penis, I think.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
And his name's William Gustav Schmuck III.
Right. Why don't you tell him to Americanize that name and change it to Pecker? That's what I would do. All right, now for every guy in my audience, Fred, give me some music, okay, pal? Because this is a big announcement. This is something, I got to take a break first. When I come back, I can get you laid.
What do you mean?
I can get you laid.
Every guy in the audience?
Well, if you act fast. I'll give you details when I get back. I can get you laid. I know Frank Stallone and Sylvester Stallone were very upset with their parents arguing on the air, but...
Yes, didn't they ban Jackie from the...
Yeah, haven't seen Jackie Stallone in years as a result, but...
Well, once Sly was out of the country, she snuck in.
Yeah, yeah. And she did get on the air with us. It was pretty good. Okay, I'll tell you in a second how I'm going to get you laid. First, just want to mention a couple of things. We are going off the air in Dallas very soon, the first week in September. It's been announced in the newspapers and everything else. It is not a publicity stunt. I was going through the Dallas Morning News, classified advertising, and, of course, there's a couple of... I really have gotten very few phone calls from our Dallas fans about this. You know, I always thought it would be kind of cool to be able to tell people we were leaving the airwaves, but really haven't gotten much response.
People are complacent.
We are number one over there, though. You know, sound like the show isn't popular.
Yeah, we'll go out on top.
The personal ads, I see one here that says, please don't go, Howard Stern. And then Howard fans call... let me see if I can read the number here. 214-322. You know, they actually printed this up that you can't read the number. The newspaper, they put a line through it. It's kind of weird. 214-322. 322. I don't want to give out the wrong number on the air, you know. I'll have Gary read this. Maybe he can decipher it. I can't. But this, you know, I don't know.
Some people think we're putting that ad in the paper.
We're not?
No.
I mean, we're not.
No.
No, we're not. We're actually not. We don't do stuff like that. I mean, we would. We just don't think of it. Over the vacation in the newspaper, Kathy Lee Crosby, who was the original Wonder Woman. I don't know how many people know that.
Yes.
She was on our show, and they interviewed her in the New York Post, and they said to her, who was the first person you'd invite to your birthday party, and the last? She said, the first person I'd invite, other than, you know, family and close friends, would be Robin Quivers and Howard Stern.
Oh.
Because they know how to throw a great party. And the last person I'd invite is Timothy McVeigh.
Oh, well, that's good.
Okay. So imagine somebody, a celebrity, would like to have us to their party.
Wow.
Isn't that great?
I feel honored.
For those of you who were listening yesterday, and I was telling the story about, I read some magazine that they were talking about how to have sex with a dolphin, and many people questioned whether or not I was really telling the truth.
Yes, I was one of them.
New York Black Book is the name of the magazine. You can read all about it, okay? I found the name of the magazine.
What kind of a magazine?
It's a new magazine. I believe it was their first issue.
Is this a sex magazine?
No, well, it deals with sexuality. It's not a sex magazine. It has a lot of different topics. It's got
That's
a cool...
what I'm asking. Is it a sex-oriented magazine, or does it span the...
Yeah, this is it. It's kind of a cool-looking magazine.
Looks like a black book.
Yeah, this is the one. New York Black Book. This one. And in it, I read about how guys are having sex with dolphins. It's just something you don't hear about because they're the most intelligent mammals.
How many people could be having sex with dolphins? So we really need to know.
I don't know the name, but maybe you can get the guy from New York Black Book on the phone, or the guy who wrote the article.
Yeah,
we can find out.
I can do that easily. All right. Writer.
Yeah, give him a call. Call either one of these guys. They probably read it a lot closer than I did.
I don't know if we really need an article on that.
Yeah, we do. I read it. I was sitting on the can reading it. Quite frankly.
Now you want to go have sex with dolphins? Is that cheating?
No. I mean, no, I don't want to have sex with dolphins, and no, it's not cheating. Okay, congratulations to our show on being #1 in Akron, Ohio.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll take that. I don't have any actual numbers yet, but evidently we are #1 in Akron, Ohio.
But isn't that the Cleveland station?
Yeah. We actually filter into Akron, and we became #1 sort of by accident.
Okay.
We didn't plan on it. Yep, we'll take it. We'll take it. Also, Philadelphia, I told you about. We're #1 there. Let's see, Boston. Told you about already. So everyone's really coming through, giving us the ratings. We appreciate it. That's what keeps us on the air and keeps us free from management hassles. The more you support the show, the sort of the cooler we can be, and we don't have to deal with idiots like Tom and stuff.
Keep the idiots away.
Yeah, it keeps Tom in his place, our general manager, and all the general managers around the country. Not just Tom. Tom, I want to be fair to Tom. Tom's not the only idiot. All right.
In fact, he's not the worst.
Well, he is because he's so stupid.
Well, he's here. Don't
what does that
you think
mean?
It's because you see him, you're reminded of him more often than you are.
Yeah.
These general managers outside of the.
No, some are mean.
New York
Tom's
area.
not a mean man. He's just so stupid that he doesn't understand what he has to do.
But the other guys, they really can't get to you.
I still say Tom's the worst because the stupider they are, the worse it is for you because they can't follow orders.
All right.
And they don't get stuff. They can't change their ways.
You don't know who those other people are.
Yeah. And also, I just want to say, if I see one more article about the subject of cloning and my name in it, I'm going to throw up. Every article on cloning is so unoriginal. It's all, hey, maybe cloning is a bad thing. What if there were 2 or 3 Howard Sterns? I've seen 50 articles like that.
You're the worst person in the world. This Andrew Kukonin, Kunanen, or whatever his name
Kukonis.
is. Who's running around killing gay people. Let's clone him.
Yeah. I'm not against cloning. I think cloning will lead to the superiority of the human race. I believe that we will start to clone people who are superior individuals and will lead to further intelligence. Also, I'm one of those people who is absolutely for fetal experimentation.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Yes.
They're going to develop a superior race.
Yes.
Which means we get eliminated.
That's right.
And
we will
you're
evolve.
For that.
Yeah, it'll be the natural evolution of man. We will become greater.
We will be eliminated.
We'll be dead by the time all this is going on. In other words,
so you're not worried about
I'm talking about the future of the human race.
If it happened tomorrow, they'd get rid of us,
Oh, yeah. But don't worry about it. And most of these clones will be tan. They will not be black or white.
To nothing.
No, but the point is that it'll be part of our evolution. I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of the future. I applaud the Mars mission. I like it. I like being an explorer. I like...
You sit here behind your desk.
Well, I like the human race being explorers. And I like my tax dollar. I'm paying for it. And with the taxes I pay, I'm paying for most of that Mars exploration, right?
You're so funny. I read they did do a survey.
Yeah.
And most people are very much interested in this Mars mission. Most people say they have seen some pictures and that they're following the story. They're very excited about it. They would even be behind sending astronauts to Mars.
Cool. Because Christopher Columbus, everyone was against him. Look where we are now. Figure it out. Everybody said, hey, what do we have to go explore for? We'll go help the hungry. We're not going to help any hungry anyway. Screw the hungry. Let's see more exploration. I'm digging it. At least it's something fun to watch on TV.
I love science.
Yeah.
I always have. I've always said explore everything.
And also I'm for fetal experimentation. I was just reading over vacation that, they are taking these aborted fetuses and they've actually figured out how to cure some new diseases. What was the disease?
Well, I know for a long time, Parkinson's. Isn't there a treatment?
Parkinson's, and also there's some other thing that they're figuring out by... they're actually starting to heal people's spinal injuries by injecting the fluids from these fetuses into people's spines.
Now, there you go.
Actual spinal regeneration. And let me tell you something, man. Anybody, like all these
That's
religious freaks who are against all this abortion and stuff and against all this experimentation on these dead fetuses, I say don't give them... Any religious nut, don't fix their broken spines.
That's right. Don't give them the benefit of anything you learn.
Yeah. Let them rot in hell if they're so goddamn religious. I bet you they drop that religion the second they're in a wheelchair and you say, hey, man, if we take some of this fetus juice and stick it in your spine, we can heal you.
You can tell whether a person is religious or not.
Right.
They get something really deadly and you say, well, I got this cure for you, but it was made by the devil.
Right.
You want it?
Yes. Thank you. I'll take it. Mike, you're on the air. I'll get you... what are you, 11 years old?
Yeah.
All right, well, I better not say what I was going to say. I'll tell you guys in a second how I can get you female companionship. Thank you. What can I do for you, Mike?
Is this Howard Stern?
Yes.
Hi. My girlfriend dumped me because for my best friend because she said that I wasn't sensitive.
Yeah. So what?
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of mad because she was like really pretty, and she liked me, but.
You like girls at 11? I don't remember I like girls, but I don't remember knowing what to do with them.
Having a girlfriend?
You know what to do with a girl?
Yeah.
You've done stuff with girls?
Not heavy stuff, but.
What did you do with this girlfriend?
Well, I took her to the movies and stuff.
What else?
I gave her flowers, you know.
What?
I did romantic stuff, you know.
Yeah, flowers?
Flowers, okay.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
Oh, you did kiss her?
Yeah.
On the lips?
Yeah.
But like a little peck, right?
Well, not a little peck, no.
With your tongue?
What?
With your tongue? What?
Yeah. Why?
At 11?
Yeah.
How old was the girl?
She's 11.
White girl?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, white girls are loose.
A white girl?
Yeah.
White girl will give you tongue at 11.
I thought that only happened at the ghetto.
Where does this boy live?
You live in the ghetto?
No.
You tongue kiss your girlfriend at the movies?
Yeah. Why?
What movie?
I can't remember. I don't know why.
It was Schindler's List.
I tell you, the society's getting wild. Yeah, I make out with girls at Schindler's List. Keeps them from bumming out. It's a good date movie. You didn't go any further than that, did you?
No.
All right. Jeez.
But you were really in love, huh?
Yeah. I liked it.
So she dumped you because you're not sensitive?
Yeah, for my best friend.
What's not sensitive about you?
You sound pretty sensitive to me. You gave her flowers.
Yeah.
It's more than I do for my wife. She probably just thought you were ugly or got sick of you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
At that age, your interests vary very quickly.
A lot of these 11-year-olds are immature. You know what I mean? Wait till you get older. It gets so much better.
Don't hang around with your girlfriend with other guys.
Can't believe your best friend took your girlfriend, man. That's low.
Are you still talking to him?
Yeah.
I love that about guys.
They pass around the same girl.
You can take their girls and they'll talk to you.
Don't worry about it. I'm going to teach you something at an early age that your parents should probably teach you. There are so many fish in the sea. Guys get caught in this trap of thinking that they can't get another girl.
You know why? It's because she left him.
Right.
He would have been sick of her in another week.
Dude, what I'm telling you, man, and I'm speaking to you like a father figure. This is what I tell my own son. Just get right back up on the horse, get back in the saddle. You fall off, you get right back on again.
There are other pretty girls.
There's tons of girls. And you know what? What's wrong with being a free agent and just sort of hanging out? Don't let these women trap you into a one-on-one relationship. Yeah. Every guy gets insecure and they do it.
Take it from someone who knows.
Believe me, I've been in a relationship for over 20 years, dude.
He got trapped.
I didn't get, hey, listen, I love my wife and everything, you understand? She's loyal to me and everything. But there's plenty of fish out there. And I mean fish. You're going to understand what I mean why they say fish.
Oh, you Howard.
You're just a little young. What, you think I'm going into a gray area?
Just let him live a happy, innocent life. Don't turn him into a maniac already.
Multi-broads. It's the only way to fly.
Yep.
All right?
Life isn't over.
You're too young for a relationship. You know what I mean? Like a one-on-one thing, man. I wait till I'm like 15, 16. I play the field until then.
Before you tie yourself down.
Yeah.
15 or 16.
Right.
Oh, my God.
No, wait till you're 15 or 16 to,
But you
settle
can
down.
date now.
You can date.
Date everybody.
You should be the George Hamilton of your grade. Just sort of get a good tan and run around and date multiple chicks.
And your parents know you're dating?
Yeah.
Wow.
Your parents are pretty loose.
Yeah, I know.
Who's your parents?
They're downstairs.
How old are they?
My mom's 34 and my dad's like 40.
Yeah, is your mom hot? Good looking?
I guess.
You can't tell?
No, she's my mom.
Nah, you could tell. Do your friends come over and look at her and stuff?
No.
No, so she's not that hot. Is she
She's
thin?
like a mom.
She's skinny?
Yeah.
Yeah?
She has a tan now.
She does?
Yeah.
She wear a bikini or a thong?
Yeah.
Really?
Bikini, yeah.
She wears a bikini? And her belly is pretty flat?
Yeah.
Has she got a nice face?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Looking.
She's charging around in a bikini, your mom?
Yeah.
I'd give her flowers. Give me her address. I can be romantic.
You're sensitive.
What is she, a blonde?
No, she has brown hair.
Yeah, nice face.
Yeah.
Who's she look like? She look like Shannon Doherty?
No, she doesn't look like any movie star or anything.
Really?
No.
Does she ever wear like a bikini and high heels at the pool?
Oh, God.
No, not high heels.
No?
No.
Does she have all her limbs?
What?
Does she have all her limbs?
Like, what are those?
Like an
Your
arm
arms and
legs?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she has those?
And all her teeth.
Yeah, she works out, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
She's at the gym day and night?
No, she works out at home.
And, let me ask Robin a question. Hold on a second, okay? I got to block you out for a second. Is it okay to ask an 11-year-old if his mom's got big cans?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
How could I say it that it would be appropriate? Hold on, kid. I'll be right back with you. What?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say big chest, yeah.
That's okay to say?
Yeah.
Does she have a big bra?
Yeah,
Okay.
something like that.
And your mom has a big bra?
I don't know. Why?
I don't know.
But she looks good in that bikini. She could wear it.
Man.
Yeah.
And your friends aren't hot for her?
You got any
My
pictures?
friend's not even going out with her. My friend's not doing anything with her.
With your mom?
No, not your girlfriend.
Oh, did your friends come over and want to see your mom in the bikini?
No.
They probably do. Just not telling
Just
you.
not telling him, huh?
Because how many moms wear a bikini? You know what I mean? Most moms are pretty slobby. Is your mom like the hot mom in the neighborhood?
Well, I know she's like the prettiest one.
Yeah. And like, do all the other dads come over and like flirt with her?
No, but like people like I don't know they look at her.
Like when you're walking down the street and stuff, and like your mom holds your hand and stuff. Like,
No.
do you check guys like looking at your mom?
Yeah, I do.
Oh man. And was your mom charging around the neighborhood in little like sundresses and stuff?
No, she's not. She's not like that.
She doesn't show off.
No.
What's the odds of me meeting your mom?
What?
You think your mom's a swinger?
He's already off your broken heart. He wants to date your mom.
You think your mom knows how to keep her mouth shut when she dates a married man?
I don't know.
Think your mom would date a married man?
No,
She's loyal to your father? Think she's faithful? Who's that, your dad?
No.
Who's there now? Where's your parents?
Downstairs. Well, my mom's downstairs.
Oh,
How
yeah?
old is your sister?
8. I mean, no, 9.
Is she dating?
You think she'd date a married man?
She's not dating a married man.
Is she mature?
Yes.
A mature 8-year-old.
Like, I mean, does she act like an 11-year-old? Or is she like real babyish?
No, she's ain't babyish.
She is? Oh.
No, she isn't.
Oh, she isn't?
No, she ain't.
She's very mature.
She's very mature like you?
Yeah, she's mature, but she's not dating.
Where's your mom now? Downstairs? Does she know you're on the phone with me?
No.
Yeah, you better not tell her.
Yeah, no.
What's she wearing?
I don't know.
Go down and look and then come back and tell me.
I'll look now.
Come on, just check out what she's wearing. Come on, what's the big deal, man? Help me out.
I think he called you for help. This is turning around on him.
Hey, help me out. I helped you. I told you that there's plenty of fish to fry.
Well, what do you wear when you get up, like?
Like me?
Yeah.
I wear these Calvin Klein underpants. Man, am I into these Calvin Klein underpants?
What, the long ones?
Yeah, did you ever check these out? Want to see them?
I've seen you wear
No,
them.
you never saw these. Look at these, Robin.
What?
I'll show you. Oh, look at Robin looking at me.
What? Are you telling me to look?
These are nice, man. Tell me what you think of these.
Wait, briefs that go down?
Yeah, look at these.
They're the briefs, the tight ones.
Look at those.
They're long.
You like
right?
those?
I can only see the waistband.
What do you think of these, guys?
This is great. I like those.
Don't you like those?
Yeah.
You guys like
What are you
those,
laughing at, you jerk? What are you laughing at, Jackie? What? It's nice underwear, isn't it?
They're like
nice.
male petty pants.
You don't think these are nice, Robin?
Come around the desk so I can see.
Hey, hold on, kid. I'm going to show Robin my underwear.
I got a fashion show going here. He's got his pants around his ankles.
Hey, look.
Oh, those aren't the bad ones. Those are good. I like those. Yes, look at him like a superhero.
How do I look, Robin? Are you digging
Standing there with his hands on his hips.
Did I look all right?
Yeah, you look pretty good.
Thanks. Trying to slim down a little, you know. Getting ready in case I end up doing that movie with Melanie Griffith.
Yeah, you know, if you're in great shape, maybe you'll get more screen time. And they'll bump up your part.
Yeah. No, maybe I'll get it on with Melanie.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they'll write in a love scene.
Hey, kid, go down and just find out what your mom's wearing.
No, I already know.
What is she wearing?
She's wearing like you know, one of those running bras.
She's wearing a running bra?
Jog bra.
Jeez, what's so big? What's so big?
What's so big?
Yeah.
Yeah, wait till you get older, man. I'll tell you
His
what's
mom
up.
never ran around in a jog bra. That's what.
Yeah. My mom ran around in a harness and a girdle. Your mom's wearing a jogging bra? And what else?
And spandex.
The noises you make.
Kid, don't you want me to have an affair with your mother and I'll be like your stepdad? Wouldn't that be the coolest? Who would you rather have as a dad, me or your real dad? Be honest. Think about the implications.
Look at who you call for advice.
Yeah, you can't even talk to your dad like you talk to me.
I like to have you as an uncle.
You like to have me as an uncle? Hey, you got a camera?
What?
A camera.
Yeah.
Can you run down and take a picture of your mom and send it to me?
No.
Oh, what's the big deal?
I think he's a good boy. He's protecting his mother from this wolf on the phone.
What are you talking about? Why don't you hide in your mom's closet tonight? Take some pictures of her and get them to me.
Yeah. Take some pictures, yeah.
What is the big deal?
He's an
I'd do it for you.
boy.
Be like those Brad Pitt photos.
I was going to say, pictures of your mom scare him to death.
Yeah, I hid in the... I send you some pictures of my mom if you send me some pictures of yours. Your mom sounds incredible.
Yeah, can we get back to with me?
I really don't know what to tell you about you. All I know is I want to meet your mom. Can you and your mom come down here?
What?
Can you and your mom come down here?
She doesn't even know where your studio is.
All right. Neither do I, so I get here every morning. Someone asked me the address of the studio the other day. I said, I really don't know. And they said, that's remarkable. What is our address?
For years you haven't known where you were.
Yeah, and then and I finally learned where I was. They changed the address.
It's 40 West 57th.
Yeah. Who's that, your sister?
Yeah.
Hey, get her out of the room. She's annoying.
She just punched me in the face.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. She's tough.
All right, listen. If you ever want to bring your mom to show and tell down here on the show, feel free, okay? Yeah. And my advice to you is get over the girl and just, take up with some other girls.
Hey, you know what? She's got some pretty good-looking friends, right?
Date some of your mom's friends.
Oh, God.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. Oh, his mom's yelling at him. I can hear what's going on over there. Yeah. All right. So let's get back to the adults. By the way, this show is for adults. All right?
Kids do not call in for advice.
Yeah. People can say to me, hey, like I was reading this letter in the newspaper the other day, people coming down on me saying that this is religious freaks, the American Family Association that's after me over in Michigan. And they're saying, hey, our children are hearing the show and Howard Stern is ruining the children. Hey, try being a better parent.
Yeah, if your kids are listening and you don't want it, turn it off.
Hey, they asked this woman, how does Howard Stern show influence people negatively? He goes, well, repeatedly people will call up and say, due to the Howard Stern show, they tried lesbian acts. They're blaming lesbianism on me. Because he glorifies it so much that people have to go out and try it. This is an actual quote. Yeah. This is,
I've been here for years. I've still not tried it.
Yeah. Here's a woman who's exposed to it every day and has not tried it. She says, here we've got high school and college girls listening to this broadcast and then saying, maybe this is what I need to try. Maybe because I'm unfulfilled, it's because I need to be a lesbian. Can you imagine? She's claiming she hears people saying that. I've yet to hear that.
She hasn't become a lesbian, has she?
Yeah, no.
Thinking about it.
Then this woman claims Stern will have people call up who are on drugs and glorify drugs. Then she says this is downright slanderous. Of course, I'm probably going to sue this organization.
We point out how stupid it is to be high.
He did 1 week of incest shows and how wonderful incest was. Now, that's actionable. They're going around saying that you know what I mean? I ought to sue them. Can I sue them for that?
No.
Of course you can't. What do you mean? There's a woman suing because her kid saw Mickey Mouse with his head off.
But you can't.
I can't sue for that. This impacts our community. It impacts our children. It impacts our future elders of the church. The whole community suffers.
That's right. There won't be any elders. You keep this up.
Several weeks ago, the Howard Stern Show aired a satire featuring a 7-year-old using a chainsaw on himself, accompanied by sound effects. I don't even remember what that was.
A chainsaw on himself?
I wish we had done that. I don't remember doing that.
I don't remember. What would that be all about?
I couldn't believe it. And now they're blaming me for other radio shows. They're quoting what other radio shows and calling them Howard Stern wannabes. So they're not going after those shows. They're just going after me. Okay? And then they list all the horrible things that I do. They have tons and tons of things that they say I've done on the air that are bad for people in general. They don't even say they're bad for kids.
You didn't invent any of this stuff.
No. They're blaming lesbianism on me.
It's been around for a while.
Yeah, I think it happened before I got involved. All right? Unbelievable. And then they, I don't know, they have different, they said our Lost in Space parody was terrible. It promotes pedophilia.
Everything promotes everything.
Yeah.
You know, you get on and you do a parody of something.
Right.
And you're then promoting.
Right. Oh, your boyfriend's on the phone. I got to play him in chess. Hold on a second. Here's my next move. Boyfriend? Let's see. Hold on a second. Hi. Mr. X?
No, sir. This is Mark.
What do you want, Mark?
How you doing, Howard?
Hey.
Greetings from Orlando.
Hi.
Are you going to get me laid?
Yeah. 1 second. Let me play Robin's boyfriend chess, and then I'll get you laid.
Okay.
Not you, but like I'll give everybody a chance. Okay.
Okay, bye.
All right. Hi.
Hello. How are you?
This is Robin's gentleman friend who says he will ask Robin to marry him if I beat him in chess. And by the way, I had a chess expert on yesterday who says I'm ahead in the game.
Oh, big time.
Yep. Says I know how to play chess better than you. So
I just want Robin to be able to blame somebody other than me when we do this.
All right. Here we go. I'm gonna castle.
That's what you're doing now?
Yep. I'm gonna castle. That's my next move.
Huh?
You want the rook?
Just castle, John. No, the rook. Yeah, that's it.
No, I know, but I thought you were
No, you have no options. It's called a castle. King side.
I thought you can move the rook.
No, you can't move the rook either side. I deal with morons. I deal with a crew that is so unsophisticated.
I'm just looking at John. His pockets are hanging out of those stupid shorts he has on.
Well, he got married, and now he's fat and disgusting and way fat. All right, Mr. X, your move, please.
I'll call you back next week.
What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean you call me back?
Don't I get a week off to think about it?
Come on. You're the chess expert. Go ahead.
Night takes night.
He is going to take your night.
Gee, I shouldn't have.
Wow. That makes you think.
Oh, my.
You know, we may have a little problem with this premise, Howard. When Robin and I were...
Hold on a second here. I'm going to make my next move.
Oh, you're ready to go.
Yeah, you're pissing me off.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Bishop takes knight.
All right.
Go ahead, make your move.
I don't know if I have one. I have to think about it.
Yeah, come on, big shot. Let's keep going. Bishop just took your knight. You got nothing. Go ahead, make your move.
Oh, you're intimidating me.
Go ahead. Come on, big shot.
That's good.
Come on.
Queen's pawn to queen 4.
Queen's pawn to queen 4. That's your move?
That's it.
That's a bad move.
Okay.
All right. I'll get you later.
See ya.
Goodbye. Peace. He's a black guy, right? That's all right. I say peace.
Well, a little blood on the chess board today.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, Howard.
I didn't see that exchange coming.
Really?
Yeah. Crap.
He's been trying to make that exchange for weeks. You were avoiding it. Why all of a sudden did you decide to castle?
I don't know. It was a mistake. That was my mistake. I should have,
You didn't even say anything about castling the other day.
Nah, I thought it through, and I thought that was the right move. All right. I gotta think quick. All right. Bastard. Don't marry him. Looks like he wants some wins so he can go out and have sex with other broads. He must have heard my conversation with that 11-year-old.
Maybe you're making sense to him.
Unbelievable.
Yes, sir, to him.
Goddamn believable.
I want to make a political statement that all of my brothers and sisters have been subjugated by the white man.
You have violated my wife. Well, you stink. You know what you are? You will never be executive, Shoki. You're the Antichrist. What?
And now, the winner of the People's Choice Award at the Czech Film Festival.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
I said the Czech Film Festival.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Howard Stern.
I am the winner. You are too, Robin, of the Czech Film Festival People's Choice Award, the first film festival our film was ever in, and we already took an award.
Took the award.
Took the award for the People's Choice. According to the Daily Variety, Czech audiences went into a standing ovation for the film. You see, there was no negative baggage.
Yeah, we
unlike
didn't have America's Trash.
You know, I just hope when the Academy Awards come up and the People's Choice Awards come up and all that they consider our film and realize that the people love it.
Maybe we'll get some MTV awards. Maybe that's what clean up.
Yeah, MTV award. I got to get one of those. Something. All right, so here's the deal. I get this letter from this woman the other day. She don't look half bad. She's sending me her picture, and she looks pretty good. I showed you the picture,
Have
too.
you seen her?
I haven't seen her yet here. So she writes me, she goes, man, I really want to get breast implants real bad. I'll do anything for any guy if he'll just pay for my breast implants. It almost sounds like a hooker.
Yeah, it sounds like prostitution.
Yeah, but I think that she would, like, be a girlfriend also.
Well, she said sugar daddy.
Yeah, she wants it, like, if a guy will take care of her, she'll do anything. She claims she has no gag reflex. She can even shove her fist down her throat.
We're going to get a demonstration of that today?
She also claims she was in some kind of car wreck, so she was...
that I believe.
Yeah, she's a little mess. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Oh, you have? I heard she's good-looking, even though she's dragging half the side of her body.
Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
But bring her in here. Let me take a look at her.
Drag her in here.
Drag her in here. This is like the movie Crash, which I watched, which I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah, maybe there's some people out there who really are into that. She's your girl.
Chicks who are into car crashes, and then they get all messed up, and guys are still into having sex with them. It can happen. If guys are having sex with dolphins, I'd have sex with this.
Why not?
On the phone, she sounded pretty good, but Gary says when you talk to her in person, she slurs her speech a little bit.
What is this music?
This is a dragging in babe music. I guess. I like it. Well, what is that, Baba Boo? He's going to be a little while? Is she moving that slow? Yeah. Uncle Joe moving kind of slow at the junction?
It's very Olympic, this music.
Oh, man. Where is my music? I lost it.
You know, this is the kind of Olympics to have. You know, we should have a handicapped Olympics.
Bet you a lot of guys want to...
Where we could, you know, Crackhead Bob and this girl could race each other.
Even Crackhead Bob has a girlfriend who can walk. I think she's going to be on tomorrow's show. Not only that, we have this big new studio, and it takes people like a half hour to walk across.
She'll never make it to the microphone before the commercial break.
Jerry, pick her up and carry her in. I'm sitting here waiting the whole goddamn time.
She hasn't even made it to the studio.
No, she's not even in the doorway. Bring her in. Help her. Carry her. Oh, for crying out loud, she's really moving slow. Wow. She's not bad, though.
Now, this is great because she'll collapse by the time she gets to the...
I think I'd do her. Man, but she's in bad shape.
If she wants breast implants, that's the funniest thing.
You think breast implants are going to change her outlook? All right, wait till she gets in the chair. Nice face. I see one arm doesn't hardly move. It's in a cast of some kind.
Wouldn't you like to see a race between her and Crackhead Bob?
I bet you she was real hot at one point before she got in the car accident.
I'm sure.
Look at that. Hold on, I can't hear you, honey, until you sit down in front of that microphone. Okay. I'm just killing time till you sit down.
Well,
I just think if you put breast implants in, you got two more things to drag around.
Yeah, you just barely regained your balance.
Where, are you heavily perfumed or what? I can smell you from over here. Wow. Jeez. Wow. Nice face like Julia Roberts. Julia Roberts type face.
That's why I dyed my hair black.
What?
That's why I dyed my hair black.
To look like Julia Roberts?
No, because everybody said I didn't. I don't like her.
Oh, you don't like Julia Roberts?
No.
What's wrong with her? She's nice.
Well, I think she's kind of dumb.
She's dumb?
Well, infantile.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you know that? From watching a movie?
No, watching her on talk shows and stuff.
Oh, really? Because you look like a sort of a gimpy, pretty woman. You know what I mean?
Oh, thank you very much.
No, I mean, she's kind of pretty. I mean, not kind of pretty. You're real pretty. Sitting down, you're making a real nice package. Am I right, guys? Absolutely.
She should roll into the bar before it opens and just sit there.
What'd you do, get in a car accident?
No, I just my boyfriend shot me in my head.
Oh, that was it. Yeah. Wow. Because if he couldn't have you, no one could?
He's a freak, yeah.
If he couldn't have you, no one could?
Yeah, it was just like the movies, yeah.
Yeah, you see what it is? She's like a really beautiful woman.
And he was going to lose her.
Right.
And he drove him crazy.
How long ago was this?
About 10 years.
10 years, and you've stayed in this kind of shape, even though you're all messed up?
Well, I started out in a wheelchair.
Did you get closer at the microphone?
I started out, and they said that I would never be able to hold my head up for more than 10 minutes at a time, and they let me to the hospital when I could hold my head up for more than 10 minutes at a time.
Wow.
And then I was in a wheelchair for a long time.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, she's battling back.
Where's your boyfriend?
St. Louis.
In jail?
No.
He's free?
Yeah.
Shot you in the head and he's free?
It was attempted murder, so they never did. See, murder, like I said, murder is the only thing that I can think of you're rewarded for being a failure at.
Hey, can I tell you something? I'm looking at your breasts now. I mean, open up your jacket a little bit. I'm looking at your breasts now. They look kind of big.
They are not. I want big breasts.
You want real big ones?
Yes.
Like
really?
How big? Like basketballs?
No. Like D.
Like D cup? What are you now? What are you now?
B, maybe.
I bet you if I lay you down on the floor, you look like a normal chick, right? I mean, you want to be all messed up, right? I'm saying for a guy.
You straighten out when you lay down.
Right, you straighten out when you lay down, don't you?
Where I can't see her.
Over there.
Here I am.
Oh, I need to get your autograph. I have a friend of mine.
Honey, I know you were shot in the head, but you got to stay with me on this, okay? I love you, but you got to stay with me, all right? I'm trying to help you out here and get you your breast implants.
Yeah.
All right, guys. She looks like Julia Roberts. I'd say, what arm is that doesn't move at all, the one that's in the cast?
The left one.
Left one doesn't move at all?
It moves, but
Can you use it in the
functional.
sack? Can you use it in the sack?
No.
You can't. Have you had sex since your accident?
Yes.
Oh, you have?
Oh, yeah.
And you move pretty good?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Really? Can wriggle
I
around?
can do anything, but it's not slow. I mean, it's not quick. I do it slower.
Well, that sounds better. My wife just lays there, so I'm thinking that maybe you can. You can't be any worse than that, right?
No,
My wife makes me do all the work.
Oh, she says that's not true.
Well, sounds funny though, doesn't it? You have feeling in your lap?
What do you mean?
In your private areas?
Yeah.
You have full area, full sensation?
I have full sensation everywhere.
Full control of your bowels?
Yes.
Oh, you do? You don't make in your pants?
No.
Oh, I find that sexy. Man, compared to you, Mary Jo Buttafuoco got off easy. But you got pretty woman face. You got Julia Roberts' face. I've seen Julia Roberts. You got her same identical face, and you got a great body. It's just that she really is, like, walking crooked.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I just got on the bus for 3 days.
Oh.
I haven't been walking.
Oh, so you haven't
made her
straightened
come
out.
here on a bus.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're not going to pay for her to come here.
Oh, my God.
You know how cheap this show
Oh,
is.
dear.
Can operations help you? Can any kind of operation help you?
Well, there is one that might be able to help my arm. But see, I work out for 40 minutes on the Stairmaster every day.
Gee, I can't even do that.
I know people who can walk regularly who can't make a Stairmaster work.
You want to know something? I can go on the Stairmaster for 20 minutes. I'll go home and my wife will tell me to go upstairs and get something, and I can't do it. And I'm like, I'm not going upstairs. I'm tired. You're not a bad-looking broad. I bet your boyfriend was like a wealthy guy or something, right?
Yeah.
Who got obsessed with you?
But he,
I'm telling you, she must have been a knockout.
Really cheap.
Were you a model or something?
Yeah.
You were. So, guys, here's the deal. Let me put it to you this way. I got a girl for you here.
So you can't get every guy laid.
Wait a second. Let me just say. And you say you have no gag reflex?
No. Do you want to see?
Yeah. Put your fist down your throat. Look at that, Robin.
Oh.
Holy mackerel. Her whole hand.
From being shot?
If you know, I've never had.
Oh.
If you have a hot dog and swallow it whole.
Yeah,
really?
get a banana or something, because I don't believe.
But I got something. Let me put something down your throat, and let me see if you gag on it, okay?
Gag no one.
I know. Her hand is longer.
I want people to shoot.
You mean you could take a banana and put it all the way down your here? Here's a banana.
I don't know about it. I've never tried a banana.
Yeah, peel the banana, Gary.
Oh, well, it'll break.
Can you see out of that one eye?
Yeah.
You can see out of both eyes? All right, I didn't know. I'm just asking, that's all.
Just checking. No, I'm not offended.
I'm just trying to figure out what's wrong with you, that's all.
My left side doesn't work as well as the right side.
I hear you.
I can feel everything. Oh, but anyway, like you were asking about sex since the accident.
Yeah.
I have double team guys with another girl, and we've done every position. Me with her, well, he behind her.
Really?
And the whole everything.
Since the accident?
Face, yeah.
Everything.
Wow.
You're like a jungle gym. How old abroad are you?
30.
30? 35. Okay. No, you're about 30. I see you 30. I see you 30. All right, let me see the banana. No, you're cute. Let me see you. Try and put that banana down your throat.
Watch it, Gary. I can't see.
Wow. All right, take it out of there.
Wait a minute. What's he doing?
I don't know. All right, take it out. You're making me nervous.
Oh, my God. Look
at that.
Angle.
She took the whole...
It'll never be the same.
Did you eat it? What? Look at that thing. You mangled that banana. Honey, you're dangerous. Gary,
take the banana.
Get a plastic bag and take it away. He's running out of here and leaving her with the banana. She took the banana out, and it was, like, completely mangled. What do you use, your teeth?
I use frozen bananas for, and then I eat them afterwards.
Okay, all right. Well, that was pretty good. You got the whole banana down your throat. You're a pretty girl, I'll tell you that.
Thank you.
Nothing wrong with you. I'd have sex with you even though you're all messed up. I'll tell you that. Right there. Jackie, would you have sex with her? Oh, I know you would.
Are you kidding? Why
I have
ask
the hots for Jackie.
What's the question? You have the hots for Jackie. Take a good close look at all the wrinkles in his face and then tell me you're hot.
Oh, please.
You like black guys?
What?
You like black guys?
I like Lenny Kravitz.
Lenny Kravitz? He's not a black guy. Okay, no offense to Lenny, but he's about as white as I am. All right, anyway, here's the deal, guys. I got a girl here, looks like Julia Roberts. No kidding around. Looks like Julia Roberts. Is everyone in full agreement on that?
Absolutely.
Yes. Robin?
Yeah, she's pretty.
Yeah, real pretty. Okay? The drawback is the entire left side shut down.
No, it's not.
The arm is in some kind of weird position.
It's in a brace.
In some kind of brace.
The hand's a brace.
Takes her like an hour to walk even like down the hall.
You know she can't get away.
And she's kind of like, bent up and stuff. She's almost like, if you're like a Chinese guy who's into binding feet.
But she says, like, after 3 days on a bus, this is what she looks like. Maybe,
please.
2 days here, she'll straighten
2 days on the aerobics machines. All right, anyway. She's got no gag reflex, which means she can handle anything down her throat. She wrote me this letter saying her boyfriend shot her in the head 10 years ago because she was a model, and he couldn't deal with her leaving him.
She wanted to go.
He's also the father of my daughter.
Oh, you got a daughter? Well, a lot of baggage with this girl.
No, she lives with my parents.
I was going to say, you're not raising a child.
She's faster than I am, so I can't.
Good. Okay, so you're pretty much free.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah.
Do you go visit the kid?
Oh, yeah, I see her every week.
Oh, good for you. That's how most people would like to raise their kids.
Yeah, it's like I'm a grandparent before I'm a parent.
Right.
Which is what I wanted.
Good.
Anyway.
That's good. I want that. Yeah. All right. Anyway,
I could be a parent that way.
Yeah, I could, to me, that's easy. So, okay. What you're saying is that, you're in bad shape, look like Julia Roberts. Get the whole picture, everybody? She's saying she wants breast implants. She can't afford them. If some dude will get her breast implants, tell me what the deal is. You'll what?
Anything that won't cause permanent physical damage or give me some yucky disease.
Really? But you'll, do the guy?
Oh, yeah.
Really? And, you'll be his girlfriend?
For how long?
For
how long?
I don't know.
If I like him, that'd be a bonus. It'd be awesome, sure.
Yeah? And even if he's kind of ugly?
I don't care what it looks like. We'll put a paper bag over his head. That's a fantasy I have.
Well, there you go. You got to cripple Julia Roberts if you're willing to pay for some, with no gag reflex.
How much do breast implants cost?
Up in where I'm from Washington State, they're $5,000. But
sounds about right.
Here they're like $4,000. Didn't you have somebody on your show that said they're $4,000? Yeah, I
think if you go to a really good doctor who knows what he's doing, you're upward of $5,000 or $6,000. I'm talking about the top guys. You want to go to some, Breast or Us, you can get them for like $2,500. You know what I mean? But good luck. Well, there it is. I'll come back. I'll take a few phone calls.
Yeah, we'll see who's on the phone wanting to help you out.
Cool.
I might go $5,000. Go roll in the hay.
You're such a tease.
I'm no tease, honey. You have no idea. I get a hold of you, both your arms will be broken.
Yeah, right.
I shoot all my women in the head.
Put up or shut up.
Really?
Now, where were you shot? I mean, what part of your head?
Right through the...
It was a hollow point bullet, so it blew up in there. It's still in there.
Well, you're in pretty good shape for being shot in the head. This girl's durable. I'll give her that.
I'm too stupid to die.
Too stupid to die. That's good, too.
And this guy's walking around.
Oh, yeah.
Better than her.
Oh, Jesus.
Anybody want to get laid? What's your first name? Wait, close to the microphone. I can't hear you. Hey, put on your headphones. I can't hear you. We got a lot going on here. Oh, it's hard for you with one hand? We got it? Get close to the microphone. I can't hear you. Help her out, Jackie, will you? She's handicapped. Everybody's just sitting there watching her struggle with these headphones. I think get close to the microphone once you...
Oh, dear.
You got it?
Yeah, what does my hair look like now?
Your hair looks fine. You look good. Believe me. You should all look so good. You're a good-looking girl. You don't have to be all insecure. I was just telling her she didn't even need breast implants. You got a nice body. You got like kind of a dancer's body.
My master says that you just haven't seen my breast in the right.
Who's your master?
Should I say his name?
You have a master?
Like you're in an S&M kind of thing?
Oh, no. He won't even kiss me. He says I kiss like they kiss me. So I kiss like a vacuum cleaner, so he won't kiss me anymore. And
who's her what does she mean, her master?
He allows me to go down on him, and that's it. He won't do anything else with me.
Oh, hold on. Wait a second. You have a master?
Well, it's sort of a master. I mean, it's hard to explain. He's
No, you have you're in an
I go out with a guy. No, we don't do anything.
You call him your master?
He calls me slave, and I call him master.
I kind of dig that. I would like a girl to call me master.
And he won't kiss you?
No, because...
He won't kiss you because you kiss so deeply?
It's also because he's into denying me what I want to do. If I want to do something, he doesn't want to do it. He won't let me do it.
This girl's like a really good-looking girl who used to be a model. Where did you model?
in Talent Plus in St. Louis, Missouri.
Right. She was a model. I mean, you could imagine how good looking she is. And now she's got to put up with guys because she's handicapped. So she's got to, like, go with these guys who are, like, her master and stuff.
The guy who shot her in the head, he sounded like no
like
peach.
him. I really like him.
Oh, you do like this guy?
The master guy, yeah.
You do?
I really like him. Because
you really like him so much that you're willing to put up with all his crap.
Yeah, well, that's not all. I like his crap. I think it's...
You dig it.
Cool. I think women should be subservient to men.
You do.
Men are superior to women. I think
right.
not mentally. Mentally, women are, but
physically, yeah.
Men are definitely.
And you like to give yourself to men. Super.
Yeah.
I like her looking over at Robin.
Well, she's pretty much
I like women too.
Subservient to everything.
Yeah.
By the way, my master's totally hot for you.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Her master.
But he wouldn't be master for very long.
Master. My master. Man, I dig that.
Oh God.
All right, so here's what we got. We got a Julia Roberts. We got a Julia Roberts lookalike who got shot in the head. She says by her boyfriend. I said to her, "How come your boyfriend never did a day in jail?" She says, "Well, he convinced the jury that she shot herself."
Oh no, we didn't go to court. It didn't even go to court. They
really?
didn't even take her to court.
The police
I was
were
so
convinced.
out of it. It was the police that were screwing things up.
You swear you didn't shoot yourself?
Yes.
Were you on drugs or anything?
No.
No. That sounds kind of weird, this whole story, but you know what? Who cares? She looks like Julia Roberts.
No, it's not weird. I mean, the girlfriend who went without to me had to get a restraining order against him.
Really?
And he used to shoot holes in my clothes. He used to hold the gun in my head all the time, but I never thought he'd have the balls to pull the trigger.
Right.
And I don't think he did. I think that it was like hair trigger. I think he was just threatening me again.
I see.
And then just accidentally went off because he's too much of a pussy.
Right. Okay. Well, there you go. All right. Well, that's interesting. Hey, anyway, so here's what we got, guys. Let's get to the bottom line.
Are there guys out there who are like...
Oh, lined up on the phones like you wouldn't believe. Hey.
You never disappoint me, man.
Mangled Julia Roberts, okay? She's got her arms a little messed up.
They'll pay for it.
What is it? Your left leg is what? Like, how come... It doesn't move?
No, it's fine. My left leg was almost fine. It's just slower, but...
She's got a real good body. She's got a real good body. She wants breast implants. I said, you don't even need them. You don't even need them. I mean, she looks pretty good to me. I can't tell. What do you got on? A jacket or something covering your breast? What is that?
No, it's like a bustier.
A bustier? Oh, that's a bustier?
Yeah.
I can't figure out what's going on there, Robin.
She's got a jacket over the bustier, obviously.
Oh, and what is it? You don't open up your jacket because you don't want guys to see you flat-chested?
No, it's because it's underwear, and I just don't wear underwear in public all the time.
You don't wear underwear in public?
And plus, it keeps popping out.
What pops out?
My nipples are too big for my breasts, which is another reason I want big breasts. Bigger breasts.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
All right, so you don't like the way your breasts look, but I'm thinking like she's all hunched over when she walks, that her breasts are going to really be heavy and weigh her down.
All over.
I will walk way taller by big breasts.
You will.
I'll be sticking that chest out. It's going to be more exposed.
All right, so you wrote me a letter and said, I need breast implants real bad. I have no gag reflex, and if there's some guy who would pay for my breast implants, I'd be his girlfriend.
Oh, also, I used to be able to cross my legs, and I still could. If there's somebody help, I need help. But
you need help crossing your legs?
No, crossing my legs behind my head. If people would think I'm so fragile, I'm going to break. I won't break, I bend. But
so if a guy's in bed with you, he can take your legs and put them behind your head?
Yes.
Super. Well, that's a selling point. And you're saying that you'd take up with a guy...
Or a girl, either.
A girl. You like girls?
I like feminine women. I don't like...
Women like Robin, obviously.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
You don't want Ellen.
Ellen DeGeneres no good?
No.
Right, okay. Understood.
Well, no, she's all right. I mean,
hey,
I don't think she's too...
You're on the phone.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What do you want? Talk to me.
I want to know whether I can have sex with her before and after the surgery.
Before and after the surgery.
Yeah.
And you don't care what these guys look like? I mean, I got guys lined up on the phone all who say they will pay...
We gotta make sure they can pay, though.
You got $5,000 for breast implants?
I got $5,000, buddy. I work for Sony. I got money.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. I mean, hold on, okay? I mean, I got a slew of these guys. I mean, I don't even know how you tell one from the other. Michael?
Yeah.
You got $5,000?
Yeah, I'm a producer.
Really?
Producer of what?
I produce CD-ROM games.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The only requirement is I don't want any major permanent physical pain. Temporary is fine.
Oh, come on.
Wait a minute.
Who wants to be with you then?
Rude. I don't want any diseases.
Oh, what's with you?
So they got to come with tests.
I have paper that say HIV non-reactive.
I just got a letter.
And you want them to have tests.
I just got a letter from a guy. I just got a letter from a guy who is sending this letter around. I don't know what his axe to grind is with Bill Cosby, but he's saying in the case of Autumn Jackson,
yes,
he says Bill Cosby has a moral obligation to take a blood test to determine paternity, but Bill Cosby refuses to take a blood test. What kind of person is Bill Cosby anyway? Is that true? Does he refuse to take a blood test?
Yeah, he doesn't want to know.
He doesn't?
No.
I thought he's such a great moral guy, and he didn't have a problem with us?
You know, he was on the stand yesterday, and he said, I don't believe I'm the girl's father. I did have, sex with her mother 20-some years ago. After I was notified, I started paying, support and junk like that just to keep them quiet about the affair.
I've always known...
He's never felt any moral obligation to this woman or this child.
I've always felt that Bill Cosby was a scumbag. I've always felt that deep down in my heart because he's just such a grouch. And it is now confirmed. I mean, this whole phony baloney act.
The best line of the whole testimony was that at some point, when the girl dropped out of school and asked for more money, he just got pissed off and he said, you people have been more trouble. No matter how much I give you, you've never given me one day of happiness.
Oh, man. Well, how about there's a girl out there who doesn't know who her father is?
Yeah.
Hey, right on. Milk him for $40 million.
I thought it was very funny, that attitude that you should give me happiness because I'm paying you.
I mean, do the girl a favor and just put her out of her misery and take the blood test and find out if there's paternity there. And then take care of the situation, Bill. You're so worried about children with your Jell-O ads and your Mr. Family.
You're worried about other people's children.
Dude.
Not the ones you may have fathered.
Yeah, dude. Put the girl out of her misery. Be a human being. I know you don't think much of me, man, but at least if I was responsible for getting some woman pregnant, or possibly, forget the woman. What about the kid going around saying, I wonder who's my dad?
Agonizing. Obviously, this is, made this girl really
what is it, Baba Booey?
Girl.
What?
You know what really weirds me out about Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
It's like after, in the 80s when he started getting really popular with that show, you'd see him in the news all the time, and he's always talking about what comedians should do,
right,
and what's good and what's bad for
Don't
the black
talk dirty.
Don't talk dirty. So after this whole thing happened, right, that movie Booty Call came out,
right,
and he said that he doesn't like that expression, and he thinks it's wrong, and it's a bad, thing to do. In the
he does, huh?
But what was he making with that woman?
A booty call.
A booty call.
He did a booty call. You can make booty calls, just don't talk about
it. You
it.
should make movies about booty calls.
Right.
The guy made a booty call. He should just shut up. Instead, he's telling them that's a bad movie for the black community.
That's exactly right.
Because he's influenced by things.
In fact, we should do a movie called Booty Call starring Bill Cosby.
That's right, not Leonard Part 6.
Right. Oh, man. And remember when Eddie Murphy got the call from Bill Cosby?
Yeah, I always love
Hey, Eddie, don't talk dirty. Eddie should call Bill Cosby right now and say, hey, dude, what are you doing? Making booty calls?
Do the right thing.
Do the right thing.
Man, if I knew you were like that, I'd have had you up to Bubble Hill.
Right, yeah, but we didn't know you were into booty calls. You got to get the test, bro. Wow.
What do you think of women's feet?
Yeah, unbelievable. Now, you're not guaranteeing a guy's sex, are you, though? I mean, for your breast implants? I mean, you can't do that, because that's like prostitution, isn't it? Hey, get close to the mic. I can't hear you. Right?
You tell me. I mean, it's up to you.
I don't know. That sounds like prostitution to me.
Whatever it's up to you. I don't know.
Well, I don't know.
I don't want to do anything.
Well, like if a guy...
Is the Susan Johnson thing prostitution?
Yeah.
we can just call it sugar daddy stuff.
All right, so you're looking for a sugar daddy.
Yes.
All right, okay, cool. All right. So you get that? You understand that, Michael?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. She's looking for a guy who's got lots of dough.
How old are you, Michael?
I'm 32, and I think Howard's seen me before. Howard, are you familiar with the Aerosmith CD-ROM game, Jam Like a Rock Star? It comes with a guitar.
Yeah.
I'm the guy on the box of that.
Oh, really? I don't remember the box. I just remember the game.
Well, yeah,
So you're saying you're a good-looking guy?
I look a lot like Lorenzo Lamas.
So what do you need her for?
I don't necessarily. It's just kind of intriguing. I'm going to be in New York later today. I'm calling from Boston, where my company is based.
Really?
Well, he sounds like a good prospect.
I think Robin will date you.
You look like Fernando or Lorenzo Lamas?
Lorenzo Lamas, and you run a CD-ROM company?
Yeah, we make CD-ROM games. And
I'll go out with you.
Really?
We're actually going to get into our first feature film very shortly.
This is what guys do at bars. They rap to you.
I'm doing my first feature film.
Yeah, we're going to be doing our first feature, and...
well, I noticed when he called in, he was just a producer.
Yeah. Now he's doing film.
Producers of CD-ROM.
Right. Yeah.
CD-ROM game.
First you say you're a producer. When a chick inquires more, you go, all right, CD-ROMs, but we're doing our first film. It's a good rap,
Yeah.
That can get you laid. But if you look like Lorenzo Lamas, chances are you can get laid anyway.
Right. You must not be having any trouble.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
That's like me. I used to go into... I'm a garbage man, but I'll be running for senator in 2 years. Okay? And some girl will go for it, too. Oh, really? Senator? So the garbage man thing is temporary? Yeah, I'm trying to be a man of the people kind of thing, you know.
I'm doing that for research.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not kidding.
So you want this guy?
Sure.
Want to hook up with him? Now, what if you don't like what you see or something? I mean, she is kind of, mangled, but she does look like Julia Roberts.
You're like into a weird thing here?
Well, Howard, remember what you said the other day about the refrigerator?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I wouldn't buy anything that I didn't get to look at and check out first. I wouldn't just take Consumer Reports' word.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So,
yes, check her out.
I'm going to be in New York later today. I'd be happy to meet her.
Maybe you ought to just meet him.
Hold on. Let's talk to a couple of other people.
All right, hold on. There's tons of guys. Yeah, I don't know how to make it. I'll just give you everyone's number. You can call them, okay? Or something, or you know what I mean? I don't know who you should go with. Go on a date, and if the guy's willing to be your sugar daddy, then so be it. Right?
But do they know I don't live in New York, though?
Oh. Well, where are you going to get your breast implants?
I don't know. You tell me. I don't know.
Where do you live?
Spokane.
You're going to get breast implants in Spokane?
No, I wouldn't wear it again. Whatever you think. It's up to you.
Hey, Dominic Barber's calling in.
What does he want?
I think he wants her. Dominic, aren't you married? Hello? Oh, it's gone.
Oh.
You should give her his breast.
That's what he was calling for. He was donating.
Craig.
Yeah?
Go ahead, quick, man. Make your pitch.
I'd make her my queen, man.
Really?
Yeah.
And you got money to be a sugar daddy?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, right.
Why do I not believe him? Unless he has inheritance. Because you sound kind of sleazy.
I'm not sleazy.
Yeah? What do you do for a living?
It's kind of illegal, but...
What do you do? You're a pot dealer?
Are you a drug dealer?
That sounds good to me. I like that.
You like that?
Yeah.
That's attractive to you. Yeah, screw that other guy.
She likes those bad boys.
You like bad boys?
I like the fringe benefits of that.
Oh, I see.
You like to smoke? Honey, if I was in your shape, I'd be smoking day and night. I don't blame you.
I don't know why she's so lucid.
That's right. Yeah, you want her?
Yeah.
Well, just how much money do you make, Mr. Entrepreneur?
A lot.
Yeah?
A lot? Like how much can you make dealing pot?
It's not exactly pot, but...
Oh, crack?
And we got a crack man on the phone?
What do you deal?
I don't smoke crack.
What do you deal?
LSD.
Oh.
Mostly psychedelics.
Crystal meth.
Oh, what, you got a problem with that?
He's going to get himself into trouble over the air here.
Why? No one knows who he
Who
is.
he is.
There's plenty of people dealing LSD, quite frankly.
She's already worried.
She's worried about
Oh,
it.
she's like a wife already.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, don't say that.
Honey, you won't be able to pay for my breast implants.
No.
So why do you want this girl?
Why? Why? Because he wants to have sex with her.
Well, wait a minute. I mean, a guy with drugs usually can get girls, too.
But on acid, she looks normal.
I don't know. Dominic, man, you're a married man. You can't have her.
No, but I'm a little worried. We're selling this girl.
You're not part of this show. What is we're?
You're selling this girl for $5,000.
I'm not selling her for anything. She's looking for...
dealer?
No, she's a... Get out of here.
He's got
Come on.
moral problems.
Yeah, he's got moral problems. She wants to date a rich guy who will buy her breast implants, among other things. So, what the hell? She looks like Julia Roberts. She's just a little mangled, that's all, which is good and bad.
Dominic's thinking he can get her into Playboy, I think.
Yeah. I thought he was looking to just,
Make a bid?
Yeah. All right, one more call. Obviously, there's no shortage of guys, Robin. That's the point.
I'm amazed, and they're from all walks of life,
Yeah.
both the underworld and the straight world.
Talk to me. This is Ben.
How you doing? It's Benny the Beard. Hey, that Dominic calls in every show. He called in Curtis Lewer last night.
Right.
Did he?
Last night, yeah. He's a media whore.
Yeah, go ahead.
I own 10 liquor stores in New Jersey and New York, and I'm interested in seeing this girl.
Really?
Yes.
Looking her over to be a sugar daddy.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
I think so.
You would like to buy her breast implants?
At least one.
You can afford $5,000?
Yeah, easily.
Guy owns 10 liquor stores. What are you pulling down a year?
About 200,000.
Yeah, this guy's got money. This is sugar daddy.
Got the coin.
You got him in ghetto neighborhoods, I hope.
Half in ghetto neighborhoods and half in.
Smart man. Liquor stores do so good in black and Hispanic communities.
I got a few in the American Indian neighborhoods too.
Really? Oh man, you must be rich. No wonder you got worth $200,000. That's legal. That's legal drug dealing, man. I tell you, it's so funny that alcohol is legal and everything else isn't. You know,
Absolutely.
But isn't it also funny?
Combined.
When I was in college, I said to my roommate, I said, because I really didn't know what I wanted to do in life. I knew I wanted to be on the radio, but it didn't look hopeful. I said, I'm thinking of opening up, liquor stores in black neighborhoods. And he goes, isn't that dangerous? I go, yeah, but the reward is unbelievable.
Why do you think people do it? It's lucrative.
Yeah, I said, and not only that, I'll just get some, some dumb kid to stand in the store. Let him worry about it.
Exactly. I never go into the stores.
Of course not.
But you know what's funny about liquor stores?
Yeah.
Liquor stores have to be liquor stores. You can't sell liquor in anything else.
Yeah, right.
Well, lottery tickets.
Yeah, you could all vices.
Oh, it's a hysterical
Yeah.
thing.
Can you sell guns there, too? So you get liquored up and shoot people?
No, just
yeah, that's the one bad thing. You can't sell guns.
When I was in college, I worked at a liquor store at Bedford-Stuyvesant.
Yeah.
They didn't even take the bottles out of the box. You would bring the box up and just cut it open because people would buy it so fast.
Right.
You couldn't even keep it on shelves.
There was no putting it on shelves. You would take like the 12 most best.
There's no
liquors.
overhead. You don't have to worry about displays.
Yeah. You took the 12 best-selling liquors and you put them right at the front counter and just cut the top of the box open.
Because, it's always funny, like the cops are busting the crack dealers and stuff, but they're not doing anything different than the guys in the alcohol stores.
But it is funny, too, because you go into liquor stores in a bad neighborhood, they have those acrylic shields, and they slip you the bottle.
Yeah, it's wild. Well, that's what I would do. I would just line the whole place. So I said to my roommate, I said, you realize how much money we can make? Like, just open up some, like liquor stores in like Roosevelt, my old neighborhood. I mean, over, where in Wyandanch?
Yep.
Forget about it.
Howard, name another business, right?
Go ahead.
Saturday mornings, we opened at 9 o'clock. Name another business that had a line going down the block.
Right. Seriously. It was like the Rolling Stones put out a new record.
You never have to advertise.
And also, no advertising.
And Monday morning, too. You know why?
Yeah.
Because they were closed on Sundays. Monday morning at 9 o'clock, line around the block.
Goodness.
Honey, this guy's a catch.
I have no problem moving to New York. I just
You're already moving in. Right. How long are you going to be in New York for to meet a guy like this?
How long am I going to be right now?
Right.
Right at the moment, I just was going to say the day.
So literally, you're going to be here today, so you need to meet a guy real quick.
I'll have to come up there and meet you.
Yeah.
But I don't have any problem with moving here. I mean, I would love to.
No, obviously. You have no problem with just about anything. Which is fine. That's what guys are looking for.
How did you miss her?
I don't know. When you could move around before you were shot in the head and everything, were you hard to get, or were you this easy back then, too?
No,
you were always this easy.
Revenge.
Yeah.
Which, you were mistaken. That's not why I want breasts, because I want to go find every guy that's ever dissed me, and because I've always just breast man, and I always liked him. I want to show him what. I want to show him what he could have had, and,
right?
And then I'm going to fondle him and make happy noises.
I can't imagine a girl like this.
But you know what? Now she's like Dr. Strangelove. She's wrestling with her arm.
Yeah, well, there's a whole bunch. Hey, come on, she was shot in the head. I mean, there's a whole thing going on over there. But there's, hey, put the lights down low. You don't see? Do you keep that cast down when a guy makes love to you?
Oh no, I can take it off right now.
Oh, you can?
I just I just put it on because it makes me look less. You can tell people I was in a car accident.
Oh yeah, that's not so bad.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
She's sort of out there because she was telling us when we were talking to her in the green room that in high school there was this group of girls that used to make fun of her.
Yeah.
So she just had sex with all their boyfriends.
Cool.
Well, that was a nice thing.
Yeah.
Wow, they deserved it.
Wow. None of that was going on for me in high school.
They told me.
This girl could get any guy she wants.
Yeah, she really does look like Julia
They told
Roberts.
people that I was already having it. That's before when I was not doing anything.
All right, calm down.
Lies about me.
Yeah.
And so I decided to make them too.
Oh, there you go.
Their boyfriends.
Wow.
See how she's fighting with herself?
She's fighting her arm. What happens? Your arm is attacking your other arm? What happens? You have no control over it? So
I'm trying to get it to be normal. Like normal.
That's cool. Like you're trying to get your arm.
Cool. I don't like.
You're trying to get your arm to behave.
It's amazing. I'm sitting here watching this show.
I would just put my crotch somewhere near the vicinity of that arm and hope that something happens, because it's like it has no control. Wow. Gary, come in and hold her arm.
Behind her.
You want someone to hold your arm or what?
No.
Now the arm is unbuttoning the jacket. Did you just see that?
Cool.
Your arm that you have no control over started taking off your clothes.
No, it didn't.
It did too. Did you see that?
I did. I'm watching this whole
Look at it. It's taking off her bustier.
It's not.
It's taking off your jacket. Wow.
It's hysterical. It's just
I'd love to see that.
Man. And she's got a good... Like, all of a sudden, the arm starts attacking her clothes.
Wow. And so she starts struggling with it.
That's cool.
It's like one of those films you see on TV where Michael Caine is a hand.
If I put my crotch near the area, I mean near your arm, could something happen without you even knowing it?
You put it near my mouth, something could happen.
Really?
Anything could happen.
Well, that's a girl I like. All right, let me just... Oh, I'm not full of anything, honey. I'm not full of anything. Sit back and relax. I'm a big tease, all right.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to throw you in a pool.
Oh.
It's like your arm has Tourette's. I like that. Does your leg do all kinds of wacky stuff, too?
No.
No, too bad. Okay, so, hey, this guy has liquor stores in black neighborhoods.
10 liquor stores and
Wow.
in the neighborhood.
Hey, in a week, how much can a liquor store bring in terms of gross profits in a black neighborhood?
100,000.
What about Hispanic neighborhood?
A little bit less.
A little bit
Really?
less.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit less. Black
Indian?
neighborhoods are the most profitable.
What about American Indian? Better or worse?
Well, there's not as many American Indians as are Native American blacks, so it's again less.
Right. There's more volume with the blacks.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. And the Indians, they pay with beads or they pay with money?
The blacks definitely celebrate more.
They do. They celebrate everything.
A Monday, a Tuesday, it's a Wednesday.
See, it's a great business. Like, you have black guys come in, they were celebrating. Like, what holiday is it?
They come in, they say it's a holiday.
It's Monday. I got through the weekend.
Actually, they said they were celebrating the race. I said, what race? They said the human race.
Wow, and you don't go into the black neighborhoods yourself?
I only come in an armored car and pick up the coin.
Right.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I got a friend who does that, too. I'm telling you, man, that is a great business.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
As long as you can stand to do it. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you, a Jew?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, well, there we go. A blood-sucking Jew?
Yeah.
What's the number one booze in the black liquor stores?
Johnny Walker.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, Johnny Walker Red.
And a lot of the malts.
Malt liquor,
All the
yeah.
malts.
All the malts.
Yeah.
You name it. Malt liquor in the black
Carrying
community.
those 40s, yes.
Yeah. Oh, my God. There's a
What
brown
is it
paper
about
bag
malt
shortage.
liquor?
Black guys love malt liquor. Roosevelt.
They love Cools and malt liquor.
You sell cigarettes, too?
Yes, we do.
Wow. What's the favorite black cigarette? Cools?
Cools. Also, Cools, yeah.
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 Cools are like the white man's Marlboro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know. But I think alcohol kills more people than all the other things put together.
Absolutely.
How many stores get held up in an average week?
Well, I've only had, in the 17 years, I've only had 3 stores held up.
You know why? Because you just say to the black people, hey, you want us to close up our business and go away? You get no more
You
alcohol.
want to keep the liquor store.
That's right. Everybody behaves.
All the other stores get burned
Yeah,
down.
you don't need groceries.
We're okay.
We'll take away the Johnny Walker Red.
In the New Jersey stores, we do sell chips and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you have pork rinds.
Oh, man.
No, a lot of ethnic groups like pork rinds. There's nothing wrong with saying that.
It goes well with liquor.
Right. It makes
Yeah,
it
well,
salty.
that salty
It
stuff.
makes them soft.
Hey, we can get more drink down you.
You get thirsty.
Help you forget the white man. Johnny Walker Red will help you forget the white man and his
Exactly.
abuses. Cheetos a big seller?
Cheetos, they have the new ones. They have the new nacho Cheetos.
Oh, my God.
Actually, take out the cheese.
You are a riot.
They took out that cheese, and now you got the nacho Cheetos.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
Yes,
now,
yes, Robin.
you sell mostly small bottles of liquor, though,
Yes.
like the pints, right?
Right.
Well, sometimes we do sell full bottles.
Yeah, it's sad because if a guy really thought it through, but alcoholics don't really think it through. If you think it through, you buy the big bottle, you get a lot more for your money.
But they usually don't.
Yeah, it's usually bought on the installment.
It's the same thing with the chips. A lot of times they come in and they buy the
Small bag.
They might buy the small bag, and then they come back and they say, I wish I bought the big bag.
Yeah.
And they come in, they bought the big bag, and they ate them all, and they come back and they say, I wish I bought the small bag.
I don't know why more people don't buy liquor stores in let's say, black and Hispanic communities.
You know why they don't buy the big bottles, Howard?
Why?
Because I used to watch this every day.
Because you can't hide it in a bag?
No, here's what you do. They would buy a half pint, would be like, this is going back to 1979, but half pint's like $1.85.
Well, some things never change.
So they get that, and then they drink it, then they go and panhandle another $1.85,
right,
and get that. In other words, they don't want to panhandle all the way up to $15.
Right.
Uh-huh.
But
That's true, Gary. That's very true.
Gary knows a lot.
Gary
You know?
has worked in every industry.
Gary
Do you
would
realize
like to
that?
come work for me?
You realize what Gary'd be doing if I didn't take him in?
Howard, the liquor store was the funniest place I ever worked because
Right.
people just had to have it. And we'd be closing at 10 o'clock at night, and when we'd be locking the door, and they'd beg us to please open the doors again.
Right.
Please.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful
They're
business.
drug dealers, just like any other
Yeah,
drug
you
dealer.
don't even have to stock the shelves. Gary's right.
Well,
Just keep them
if they do make pot legal, we're ready to go right into it.
Quite frankly,
clearing space right now.
Right.
quite frankly, aren't liquor stores like the ugliest stores you've ever seen?
Yeah.
There's no design, no nothing, just stack that booze.
We have pictures up. We have those clocks with the Budweiser.
Yeah. Hey, that's not. What are you putting down the store for, man? That's nice.
Logo.
That's nice decorating. Looks like Scott DePace's apartment. He's decorated with all those clocks and shot glasses. All right. Hey, anyway, I don't know how to hook you up. You know, like she's here. She's looking for a guy.
Can I leave my number?
Yeah. Maybe you guys can hook up for lunch. You want to hook up with this guy?
Sure.
I mean, he sounds like a great guy, and he's in the right business.
I want to ask you another thing. After I get this done, can I come back here?
Yeah, sure. We'd love to see the work. Yeah, but I haven't seen the before.
I don't want to critique on this. I know.
But you know what? Just let me see in your bustier. Let me see your chest in your bustier. Can you open up that top? I'm trying to see what you're complaining about. Yeah, I mean, but you got a nice little cute body. I don't know. Are they that bad, Robin?
No, they're perfect for her size.
No, they're not.
She has no chest. Yeah, all right. But get a C cup. Don't get a D.
I would love to look like
How much
that.
you weigh, honey?
121.
121? How tall are you?
5'5".
5'5", 121? Yeah, a C cup will be...
I wanted...
Those things are going to look like udders on you.
They're going to be tight, you know, those like...
Yeah, they're going to look ugly.
They look like Pam Anderson and Heather Locklear.
If you go to a real good surgeon, he'll advise you to get a C because it'll be more than enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Little.
your breasts are going to look all tight and uncomfortable in a D. Wear your C's for 2 years, let them stretch out, and then go graduate to a D, okay? That's my advice. 125, now that includes the crutches? Is your weight?
Oh.
No, okay. All right. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Hold on, we'll get the number, okay? All right, hold on. All right, look, by the way, this is not prostitution. I mean, I want to make that clear. You don't have to have sex with any of these guys. But if you hit it off with them and the guy wants to pay for them, fine. Okay? All right. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Unless you're with me. Then you got to do whatever I say.
There isn't any.
All right, well, anyway, what's your name again?
Jolene.
Jolene. That's Jolene, everybody.
All right. It's a pleasure meeting you.
A lot of fun, Jolene. I hope one of these guys works out for you and you get your dream come true with your breast implants and everything else and you find yourself a sugar daddy.
She wants him bad.
Yeah, she wants him bad, and she does look like Julia Roberts. There's just no denying it. I'm not making that up.
Nope.
Nope, she looks like her. So, oh, wait, I got a plastic surgeon says we'll give you breasts for free.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's this?
Might not have to do anybody. Dude? I mean, Doc? Doc?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you really a plastic surgeon?
Yes, sir.
How much you charge for breast implants?
$5,000.
So you're a good guy.
What does that mean?
Are you a Manhattan guy?
I'm in Long Island.
Oh, yeah?
I'm out in the Hamptons and in Levittown.
Why are you giving them away?
Well, I walked into the office today. My anesthetist listens to your show.
Right.
And told me that there was someone in need.
Wow.
Who had,
Cool.
some type of trauma.
You want a plug? What's your name?
Pro bono breast implants.
I'm sorry?
You want a plug? What's your name?
Steve Palumbo.
Dr. Palumbo.
Yes.
Wow.
When? Sign me up for this.
You ready?
Yeah. No.
You could have it today.
You single, Doc?
No, I'm not.
Oh, too bad, because you could do some stuff with her, too. If you wanted to. Hey, that's pretty nice of you.
Thank you.
I'm
not. I haven't been listening.
What do you do, the silicone or the...
No, saline implant.
Saline implant. Yeah, that's safe, too.
And where do you go in?
Of course, we'd have to examine the patient and make sure she was a candidate for it.
Right.
I already had that
she had some trauma or...
Yeah, she had some head trauma. She's all right. I checked her over. She's fine.
Her body's fine.
She can take it. I mean, why don't you go see Dr. Palumbo?
I will.
Go right over.
I just want to know what kind of surgery he does. I mean, does he do it under the arm or?
No, I usually go either through the nipple incision.
Best way.
Or beneath the breast.
You know what? If I'm actually going to for sure get it done, I will show you before and then show you after. That's okay.
You're going to show me before and after?
Yeah.
All right, well, let me see before. Go ahead, pull those things down. Let me see. Oh, yeah, you definitely need them. Let me see those. Yeah, I got bigger ones than you.
I think so.
Dr. Palumbo, I would recommend a C cup in this girl's case.
I would be recommended.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she need. Did you see
You know
those
what?
things?
I had no idea that bra hides a lot.
Yeah. What was that? Yeah, right. Yeah, you definitely need it.
You need.
So go see Dr. Palumbo. And Doc, you haven't killed anyone, right?
Not yet, Howard.
Good. All right. Well, that sounds pretty good to me. What's the matter? You laughing at her breast? Oh, Robin, just because you got beauties. Look at Robin. Oh, you better get him then if Robin's
You're going
laughing.
to hell, Robin.
You think they look that bad?
Come on.
Robin. What is that? They're that bad? They're that bad? Well, we better get you fixed up. She's making you feel bad, isn't she?
No.
She's not?
No,
You think they're that bad, too?
Yeah.
I didn't think they were that bad.
I didn't think that bad, but I think she's...
Oh, Doc, you got to go to surgery?
I'm sorry, yes.
All right.
We're about to start a case. I'm going to start.
Doctor, this is an emergency.
Hey, Doctor, Robin says this is an emergency.
I never saw her.
Hey, Doc. So when are you going to... You can squeeze her in? Can she come see you today?
You know what? I'll put the secretary on. She can make an appointment.
All right, let me speak to her. I'll hook them all up off the air, okay?
Okay.
All right, Dr. Palumbo over there on Long Island saying he's going to give her free breast implants.
I'm so happy.
Holy.
Wow.
Let
me see those again. I didn't think they looked that bad. Let me see them again.
I've never seen a person.
They're not that bad.
No.
I mean, they're not, you know.
He looks like Johnny Weissmuller.
Yeah.
Where's Johnny Weissmuller?
Yeah, they're being cranky, man. Robin's just being a show off because she's got such beautiful ones. She had some work done on hers too. Well, what are you laughing at?
They looked fun. I mean, you know, the bra is deceptive.
Right. Oh, all right. Listen, so we got Julia Roberts with flapjacks. So listen, go over to see Dr. Palumbo, man. And by the way, I don't know how good a doctor he is or anything, but you know, he's got 2 offices. How bad could he be? He never's killed anyone. You might want to check him out.
I do want to check him out.
You do? Okay. All right. So Gary will hook you up and everything. I got to take a break anyway. It's been a very trying ordeal. Well, look at you. You're laughing at her breasts like that. Woman was shot in the head.
I was shocked.
I mean, what's the matter with you?
No, don't use that for...
Did the guy shoot you in the breast?
I didn't think ignore this.
Yeah, no, you're fine. All right, so hey, this worked out for you. Good, because you spent 3 days on a bus. That's really nice, Dr. Palumbo.
That's wonderful.
All right. No, you don't even have to go out and have sex with guys.
That is not a negative.
Right.
I think she's really into sex.
Well, come back and see us after Dr. Palumbo puts him in.
My choice.
If you decide to go with Dr. Palumbo, I mean, it's totally your decision.
I've decided.
You have already decided.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to check him out as a doctor or anything?
No.
No.
I wanted to do it now.
Watch, Dr. Palumbo won't even be a real doctor. He'll just be like a guy who just like says, hey, what the hell? I'll just put some influence. No, he sounds like he's legitimate, but check him out, okay? All right.
How do I check him out?
Go over, see he has a real office.
Yeah, you go make an appointment and go talk to him.
Yeah, talk to him, and if he,
see some of his work.
Yeah.
Talk to former patients.
Like if he says, well, I'm going to put 1 on your back and 2 on your chest, and you know he's not for real.
Of plastic
yeah, right. But if he seems like he's legit, do it. And we've seen what you got. It couldn't be that much worse after surgery. And let Mr. Liquor Store drive you there. That's very true. I'm writing a book about it, actually, Robin.
Your sexual abuse?
Sexual abuse that I suffered as a child. A lot of people can relate to that. You know, it was ugly. And I didn't know what was going on. I had no idea what was going on. I was confused.
Nobody to blame but you.
Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad. It's a horrible story, but I'm saving it for my book. Started at an early age. Much too early. It's still going on, this type of abuse.
Oh, you're still doing it, huh?
It goes on behind closed doors, and you never hear about it.
It's an addiction.
All right. So I'm coming forward to say I've been sexually abused. It's messy. It's mutilating. It's wrong. And it leads to bad things. Like more mutilation than... And sometimes it's fun. I'll be honest with you. Let me just clean up the phones. There's 2 more people waiting, then we'll do the news and we'll get out of here.
Okay.
Jimmy?
Yeah, Howard, I wanted to know, with the Melanie Griffith movie...
Yeah, and by the way, I am not doing this movie yet. I mean, I have no signed deal.
Oh.
I'll tell you what happened on and off during vacation. First it was on, then it was off, then it was on, then it was off. And where we're at this point is that lawyers and my agent are talking, and I think they're getting it all straightened out. Who knows?
Yeah, because it seems that everybody wants to do this.
Well, yeah, they do. It's just, it seems like my agent will call up and go, okay, the letter you sent me is wrong. Here's what I want changed. Then
and they're willing to make the changes?
Yeah, oh yeah. And the lawyer will go, okay. And then he'll send back a piece of paper, but it doesn't have what my agent said.
Oh, so it's just a matter of ironing this out.
Right. Then my agent will go, okay, wait a second. I think you guys made a mistake, and blah, 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 blah. And then...
Will this be done by the time the movie is set to shoot?
Well, my agent said, look, at this time we don't get the piece of paper right. Let's just forget it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering if Chaz Palminteri was in that movie. I thought he was, because I know he's working on that movie with her.
He is?
Yeah, he's working on a movie. I know for a fact.
Oh, well, it ain't that movie. As far as I know, I don't even know what part he would play.
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's working on that movie? Chaz Palminteri. He's pretty cool, but I don't know that he's in the movie.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you... I think you know him, you know. He used to...
He used to be our intern.
He used to wait tables at...
No, Razmachaz. He had a group Razmachaz. I have his tape.
I don't know him. How would I know him?
I think you know him because of singers, Larry Chance and the Earls and stuff like that.
I don't know Larry Chance and the Earls. I was Imus's little buddy.
No, he's not. He's a professional singer.
All right.
He doesn't get it. You know, I wonder if people understand this program after talking to them.
I know Fred doesn't.
Do they really get it?
All right. Anyway, I want to let's do the news, okay? Let's get into the
Can
news.
Jackie come over and get these cards?
Tapes. Yeah, all right. It's good exercise for him.
Because we're going to do a Versace tribute.
Yeah. I still say Versace made a big mistake not opening their doors yesterday. That's the time to sell. As soon as the guy dies, people are like lemmings. They just go out and buy.
You know his name is spelled Gianni, but they're saying it's Johnny.
Yeah, well, it's Gianni, and yet all the newscasters are going Johnny Versace.
Yeah.
And as soon as you say Johnny, it's not as cool. It's like Gianni's a cool name.
But everybody was calling him Johnny.
Why do gay guys all become like fashion designers? Like what is it genetically that happens?
I don't know, but I told you the last time they had 7 on 6, that fashion week they have here, they did a retrospective of all the designers who were having shows, and every one of them was gay.
I know, I don't get it. Like what happens? Like, you're gay, and therefore you can design clothing? Like
for women.
For women. And God, the guy really knew what he was doing. I mean, some of those dresses. My mother used to say all these fashion designers are angry at women. They're all, like, angry because they make women, like, have to get into these skinny little outfits.
I've also heard, like, saleswomen will say that, too, because they know that most women don't look like the women who can wear these dresses.
Yeah, and then my mom would say, then they'll go ahead and conspire against women. They'll make short dresses, then they'll make long dresses, and so that every year you have to get rid of your wardrobe.
Right.
And I was like, Ma.
Well, you notice in men's fashion, men's, clothing is sort of classic.
Right.
And it doesn't ever go out of style.
Right.
Except maybe the lapel will be wider or not so wide.
Because we don't listen to the
every 10
fades.
years or something.
Are gay guys into designing men's clothes too? Yeah, yes. Yeah, right. I don't know, but they're not angry at men. They like men.
Well, men don't go for it. They won't change as all.
We won't.
Your pant length stays the same.
Oh, yeah. Although I'm wearing some high waters today. Yeah, I don't know what goes on with that, but anyway, this guy Versace used to make some outrageous clothing, like the most famous, the Elizabeth Hurley dress.
Yeah, made her a star, actually.
Gorgeous. Beautiful woman. I don't know what... I'll never figure out why a guy like Hugh Grant doesn't want that, but I guess he just... no matter how beautiful the woman...
It doesn't say he doesn't want that.
Just wants it all.
You want your wife.
That's true, but I want more.
Yeah.
Yeah. She doesn't understand that, my wife. She's like, why would you want...
Doesn't.
Yeah, why would you want more? I mean, you have me. And I'm like, well... Because I had you.
It's a male thing.
Yeah, she doesn't get it at all.
Men are hunters.
Yeah. She would not be as understanding as Kathy Lee Gifford.
You don't know that.
Kathy Lee's a real sap.
Kathy Lee didn't think she'd be this understanding.
Really?
Believe me, she didn't. She didn't think she'd ever have to deal with this.
Right. But she's dealing.
But your mother thinks she's going to leave him.
Yeah, my mother says Kathy Lee will leave. She has any dignity whatsoever. My mother says throw him right out.
That's a hard line.
That's my mother's line.
Hard line. She's not for the family. I thought she was pro-family.
No, not that way. My dad knew this guy who invited him to Cuba in the days of Batista, when it was real fun to go to Cuba. There's hookers, and so this guy said, hey, I got business in Cuba. You want to come with me? And my dad was like, I'll talk to my wife. And he said, honey, can I go to Cuba? And my mother says, yes, you can, but don't come back. That's her rule, man. That's the way it is.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want. You just don't come back into the house. What?
Enjoy yourself.
Right. That was the way my mom was. She sees things very clearly. It's either this way or that way. Like I said, hey, let me take Dad to Scores. He can go. But he can't come back.
My way or the highway.
Right.
That's a riot.
She goes, that Kathy Lee? She should throw the old geezer out.
Well, in TV Guide today, or next week, they have a picture of Kathy Lee hugging her Frank, and hanging all over him. And I said, yep, that was before.
And this is now. She's looking real bad, Kathy Lee. Like, this really took a toll on her.
Show the other day. She's aged from this. She's like the president. You know how they take those pictures of the president when he first comes into office?
And he's all spry.
And then 6 months later,
he's a mess.
See him, he's aged like 50 years.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's what Kathy Lee looks like.
Yeah, like Jimmy Carter came in a young man, went out an old man.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan.
You know what? Clinton doesn't seem to be affected by the presidency.
You don't think?
I think he looks fine.
Yeah? I think he looks a little old.
Really?
Yeah.
I think he looks better since he became president.
And his nose is all red. I don't know. Maybe you're right. Who knows? I don't study him that much.
Those old pictures.
I think Hillary's had some surgery or something.
Hillary fixed herself.
What did she do, Robin?
She has had a face. Something's been done. She's had that, like fat stuck out of her cheeks.
Something, right?
Something's going on.
She used to look like a squirrel.
Yeah, she was jowly, remember?
Yeah, I thought she was storing nuts in her cheeks. But I don't know. She looks like a lot better or something.
Yeah, I think she worked on herself big time.
Yeah. Still got those big, thick legs, though.
Well, they can't do much about that.
Can't suck the fat out of that?
What are you going to do, cut them off?
Can't you cut those off and get some new legs? Yeah, but Kathy Lee has bags under her eyes that you could hide quarters under. I mean, she took this Frank thing hard. She definitely needs a nip and tuck.
I think she needs to get away from all of this.
Yeah.
I think your mother's right.
Yes.
Maybe she does need to leave if it's hurting her that much.
Right.
Get the hell out.
Yeah. If you're going to start sagging, get out.
Yeah. You were doing fine until this.
Sort of. So,
But I was looking at Frank. Frank's got a good butt on him.
Really? Oh. I guess, you read those transcripts, you start to say Frank's got something going on.
You start to look for it.
Yeah. Don't you think Kathy Lee should go out and have sex with a younger guy?
I think she should, like a broken storm door.
Yeah, go right out,
on
man.
an old house.
Right.
Go out. She's got a license.
Start flapping those legs in the air.
Yeah.
She should have an affair with Michael Kennedy.
She should have it all.
Right.
Did you see that Michael Kennedy apologized to the babysitter last week?
Why, was he that bad in bed?
The Kennedys have no shame.
I am sorry.
Just none whatsoever. They finally decided, because they couldn't get this babysitter girl to cooperate and testify against him, and she was the only one who could provide direct evidence that he had sex with her when she was underage.
Yes.
And she just doesn't want to do it. So the prosecutor says there's no way to go forward with the case without her help. And so after they announced that there was no case, Kennedy made a statement that he was sorry to the babysitter's family and the babysitter for being so irresponsible.
Really? So he admitted guilt.
I was like, they ought to wipe up the floor with him.
I just keep my mouth shut, man.
He's a ridiculous fool.
Yeah. That's weird.
And then he's apologizing to his wife and his children as well.
Really?
Ugh.
Wow.
It's disgusting.
I lay low.
Yeah, don't come out.
Yeah. So these guys apologize. Everybody's apologizing.
Like an apology means anything.
I am sorry.
What is that?
I don't know.
You did it.
Why apologize?
You enjoyed it. You did what you wanted to do. Now you're going to say you're sorry?
I am sorry. What else is in the news, Robin?
Well, I started to talk about Gianni
Versace. Say one thing, John F. Kennedy never apologized to anybody.
No, he just kept going.
Kept on going like the Energizer Bunny.
Who's next? He was like a guy at a bakery. He had numbers.
So tell me about this Johnny Versace.
Johnny Versace was walking home from a cafe in the South Beach area of Miami yesterday when he somehow was approached by a man who shot him twice in the head at point-blank range.
Wow.
Investigators are now saying that their prime suspect is a serial killer, a gay serial killer who has been stalking people across the country.
Wow.
So, just the most amazing story. And we have a few...
Can't the cops get this guy? Now that his picture's up all over the place?
Well, they hadn't gotten him so far, but here's an expert. His name is Robert Ressler. He's one of those FBI guys who studies serial killers. He says this attack, in broad daylight on an open street like this shows that the guy is just desperate.
Yeah, wants to be caught.
What the FBI has to do now is make that link to his last victim to see just what that link was. It was either an actual link or it could have been symbolic. He may have targeted the last victim just because of who he was, his notoriety, his wealth, and again, the anger that Cunanan may be possessing.
His name is Andrew Cunanan, and they think he's killed at least 4 other people.
Wow.
Here's Paul Phillips, the FBI's director in Miami. He says the guy has no pattern, so it's kind of hard to trace a guy when there's no pattern.
There is no indication that all the people were gay or that he knew all of them. Nobody's safe in this, and that's the point we have to get across. Don't think that because you're not gay that you're not a possible victim in this thing.
Yeah, Robin.
Everybody's at risk. Everybody's got to help us put this guy in jail.
Well, at least they were all guys. You know,
Right.
oftentimes serial killers target women.
Yeah.
So far, at least of the known victims, they were all men.
This is the new trend in serial killing.
Men on men.
Men on men serial killers.
Yeah, give us women a break,
Right.
for goodness sake. And here's an unidentified police detective talking about exactly what happened.
Okay.
Apparently had breakfast nearby. He walked back to this restaurant, and he was in the process of opening the gate when he was approached by a white male, perhaps 25 years old, wearing a light gray shirt, black shorts, a black backpack, and a white cap. And we're told...
Beautifully coordinated.
They shot him at point-blank range.
One thing about a gay serial killer, they know how to dress.
They dress well.
Yeah. A black backpack, a gorgeous...
A white hat.
Yes. A very Natalie attired...
White shirt, black shorts.
A chiffon pair... I don't know, man.
It's very sad.
It is sad.
Here's Ivana Trump, who...
Ivana Trump?
Was a good friend.
No kidding.
And admired Versace's designs.
How come I'm not hooked up with any designers? How come I'm not friend to any designers? I'm missing out on a big part of show business.
You could be.
Who's that?
Didn't Bon Jovi invite you to some Versace thing?
Yeah, and I think Betsy Johnson writes you once in a while.
Really?
Yeah, she's invited you to her shows and stuff.
Yeah, I'm going to go next time. Make sure I go next time.
Okay.
I want to be friends.
Well, the one to be at was Versace.
Yeah, Bon Jovi invited me to that.
Yeah.
What's he doing there?
Apparently, Versace designed clothes for him.
Really?
John did ask for Versace.
Really? Because I saw a picture of him on the newspaper, on TV last night, like Bon Jovi going to a Versace thing, and he's got a big cigarette in his mouth, looking kind of cool, and he's next to some hot chicks, and looks like he was going without his wife. How do guys get to do that?
He invited you to. He was going without his wife.
He was? Yeah, well, then my wife said, well, if you're going, I got to go. I go, no, you don't understand. I'm going to see models. You can take your wife to that. What?
No, John used to do their ads and stuff.
Oh, did he?
I thought it was funny because on the news last night they said that Princess Di is devastated and that Lisa Marie Presley says he's a genius. And I thought they could have found somebody better than Lisa Marie.
Presley?
Well, it was short notice.
Well, yeah, they had to scramble. You try and come up with celebrities.
Today they'll have better people. Here's Ivana.
Very much so young and jazzy and a little bit kinky at times, you know, which is fine, you know, which you get a little giggle out, and that's what was the difference from the other designers. We just go and sell you the nice, safe, nice black, you know, little suit.
Anybody blame Trump for dumping her?
I was going to say, can't she speak English any better than that after all these
It's like, what did you say? No wonder the Donald couldn't take it.
Here's Ivana. Again, she says she'll miss Versace.
He was fabulous with his family, always took care of them, you know, he always just protected them and was nice, and, you know, and on the end of the...
Gay guys always take care of their mothers, right? Is that what she's talking about?
Well, he had a sister he was, like, really into.
Yeah.
Donatella.
He was a visionary man, and I just miss him terribly.
And here's the guy from W Magazine. He's the chairman. His name is Patrick McCarthy. He says that Versace recently conquered a serious illness and was looking forward to his life.
Johnny was sick the last year. He had cancer, which he beat. And he had
So you call him Johnny?
Yeah. He had a year-long bout with it, and he beat it. He was healthy. He was looking forward to life.
Just imagine, you kick cancer.
Wow.
And then get shot on the street.
And you say there's a God.
Ugh, I did?
I don't know. Somebody did. Fred.
But there you go.
Right.
So now we're looking for a gay serial killer.
We'll be back in a flash with some more for you. Sting. I got to get in this band. Hey, hey, I'm the Man, I'm putting together a band, a legitimate band. Get on the road, yeah.
What, are you going to be like Dog Star in your
Yeah.
spare time? You're going to be a musician?
Yeah, on weekends. Like Fred, he's got a band.
Bunch of sales guys from Z100 and Fred.
That's rock and roll.
Yeah, man. That's living on the edge.
Out there.
Sales guys. And their rock and roll dreams. All right. Now, I don't know. Ever since I recorded with Rob Zombie, I got this big picture at home hanging on my wall. I'm being Rob on MTV singing. Rob sent it to me.
And that's gotten you inspired?
Yeah, I got to get back out on the road. Fred's group is weird. It's him and a bunch of sales guys. And during their music breaks, they go out and make phone calls and try to get
calling clients.
Yeah, they try to get advertisers. Hello, is this Snapple? Hi, I work at Z100. I know you advertise on the Howard Stern Show. I'm wondering if you'd like to buy some airtime on our station. I think it would complement your buy very nicely.
Oh, I think the break is over. I got to get back.
Hold it. I got to go. Fred's starting our next song. So go ahead, Robin. Wrap up the news. Go ahead. Do your thing.
Bill Cosby took a stand yesterday. He is being sued by a woman who claims to be his daughter. Or he is charging a woman who claims to be his daughter with extortion. And yesterday he had to take a stand. He conceded under cross-examination yesterday that he once proposed taking a paternity test to determine whether he actually had an out-of-wedlock daughter, but then backed out at the last minute because he was afraid that he would be seen by some tabloid person going in for blood tests with two women. And he didn't want the scandal to be revealed.
Can't you take a blood test without being with two women?
Doesn't he have private doctors who could do this for him? Of course he does. But he never wanted to take a blood test, so this woman was arranging for it on her own. That's what the deal is.
I see.
So he's never done it. He conceded that he once told Jackson he loved her and suggested going to Chicago for the paternity test.
Well, now that the case is out in the open, why doesn't he take the paternity test so this girl can find out who her father is?
Because he doesn't want to do anything for her now.
Right.
Now he's pissed because he spent about $100,000 on the girl, and she's still bugging him.
Oh, gee. Hey, Bill. You know, no offense. This is a girl who's confused. She hasn't had a father figure. She thinks you're her father. Why don't you help her out if you care so much about kids? Now you don't want to do anything because, what, she grew up screwed up and she's trying to extort money out of you?
Well, that's because she didn't have a father, probably.
Yeah. Hey, dude, lighten up. Take the paternity test. Put the girl out of her misery if you care so much about people. And, you know, I'd want to know who my dad is.
Especially if he was Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I mean, how awful is that? You hit the lottery jackpot with a dad and he won't even speak to you.
I might even be a little effed in the head if I knew that all your other kids are driving around in fancy cars and stuff.
Cars that cost about as much as you ever spent on her in her life.
Right. Nice contribution to the world, Mr. Nice Guy. Now, hey, maybe it's not your kid. But just find out. Give her a break.
Yeah, then she could take her search elsewhere.
Right.
But they say that he even maintained such tight controls over her. He had veto power over her major subjects in school.
Really? Why would he want that? Because he's a control freak?
He was paying for it.
Gee. That's weird.
Never agreed that she was his daughter, but then he did once allow her to visit him on the set of The Cosby Show.
How much do we love hearing negative stuff about Cosby?
Oh, God. It's almost as good as Kathy Lee.
Right.
Almost
but not as good. Right. He's a loudmouth, but she's a real loudmouth.
Yeah. I mean, we had to listen to her every day.
Yeah, now she shut up. She didn't even talk about her family anymore. I watched the whole week. I didn't hear one word about anybody.
No little outings with Frank and the kids being talked about?
Nothing.
So anyway, he allowed her, you know, because it's really like smutty the way he treated her. He allowed her to come visit him on the set of the movie, and then he took
those bad movies.
Not on the set of the Cosby Show.
Oh, all right.
And then he took a picture of her, and he said, "You know what? I'm going to take this picture and I'm going to put it right up here on the mantle in the set, and so every time you watch the show, you'll be able to see your picture, and that should remind you that you should get an education and become somebody."
How's that going to remind you to do that?
I don't know. That's in his warped mind, that's what that will do for you.
I'm going to
picture on his set.
I'm going to keep your picture on the set. That should remind you to go out and be a good person.
You know, meanwhile, you know, Ennis Cosby, his son, is also on the set.
Right.
But he's also at the dinner table and everywhere else that Cosby goes.
Yeah, he gets to be home with him.
He says he talked to Autumn on the phone about 15 times during her life.
Right.
And, you know, sometimes even argued with her about, you know, her life and, you know, which direction she was taking, and he was especially
Well, no wonder she's
upset.
confused. He's saying that he's not her father, but he's involved a little bit, just enough to keep her like, uh-oh, I think this might be my father.
Yeah, and always sending the money. And that's the...
You know what they ought to do? They ought to give her the $40 million.
In the final... Well, that's not what this trial is all about.
Too bad.
It's about sending her to jail.
No, they should say, not only are we not sending you to jail, we're giving you $40 million of Bill Cosby's money. How's that? Because this guy confused the hell out of you.
I would like that.
Yep. I would cheer in the street. And give Mike Tyson his license back. I got to see a rematch.
So anyway, he says during that phone call was when he yelled at her that he was sick of her mother, and that...
Wouldn't it be great if they put Bill Cosby in jail after this testimony? I mean, this is not great testimony. This is not a great human being.
Oh, my goodness. And that after all he'd given them, they'd never given him one moment of happiness.
Here's a cool scenario. Bill Cosby gets thrown in jail after the trial because he's such a dink. Camille Cosby and Kathy Lee Gifford get into a torrid romance with one another. Fed up with their men. And Mike Tyson comes back and boxes Evander Holyfield. Tomorrow.
Cosby now declined to take a blood test to determine paternity, and the judge has ruled that the issue is irrelevant in the case. He says he told his wife Camille about the affair 17 years ago.
And then Giff and Cosby are so pissed off about everything, they get drunk one night and they have sex with each other. You have beautiful breasts, Bill. You're perky.
It's a weird, weird world.
Right.
The attorney for a man who admitted providing cocaine to Carol O'Connor's son says the actor slandered his client in TV interviews after Hugh O'Connor's suicide, so now he's suing Carol O'Connor.
I mean, you know, Carol O'Connor said he is pissed his son died because he wanted to go get the drug dealer.
Well, he did get the drug dealer. I mean, the guy got convicted.
Yeah.
After Carol O'Connor, you know, pressed this issue.
Right.
What he's worried about now is what O'Connor said about him in interviews. He's suing him because of that.
Yeah, I don't know. Sounds a little flimsy.
The jury in the Harry Parzigian... Parzigian.
Oh, that's the guy?
Yeah. Slander trial against Carol O'Connor heard opening statements yesterday. The younger O'Connor shot himself to death in 1995 at the age of 32. Soon after, Carol O'Connor called the drug dealer a sleazeball and partner in the murder for supplying cocaine to his son.
Well, and this is going to trial?
The lawyer says that Parzigian said that Hugh O'Connor did not die of an overdose. He shot himself to death, so he doesn't figure he's a partner in the murder. They say that drug use was rampant on the set of the TV series In the Heat of the Night, and Hugh O'Connor fell in with cast and crew members who used cocaine. So Parzigian's saying, this is not my fault, so stop blaming them.
What a screwy country we have.
And somehow this is in court.
Can't believe that this goes to court. Anyway. You know, the old days used to be so simple. Two guys would go out and just kick each other's ass. Whoever got up won the fight, and that was the end of it. Now we got court.
The computer industry is making a move to make the Internet safer for youngsters. It's announcing plans today to give parents greater access to anti-smut software.
Oh, great. The Internet's going to suck as soon as that happens.
Well, how do you figure?
Because it's just one more step toward, I don't know, some sort of censorship.
It also plans to flag Internet sites that are clean enough for kids.
Yeah, I can't think of one that's clean enough for kids.
Some members of Congress say legislation is the best way to force the computer industry to shield children from Internet smut, but the Clinton administration has been urging the industry to take voluntary steps on their own.
There is no industry. There's no Internet industry. None of these guys understand what the Internet is. It's just a bunch of people doing whatever they want. It's the coolest thing going, in that respect. Fact is, nobody can think of anything cool to do, but it's just the potential is there. And who determines what smut is? You see what we're getting into? All of a sudden, there's smut on the Internet, but what is smut?
A guy who puts something on the Internet knows whether he's looking for an adult audience or not.
I see. I don't know, man. Just leave it alone. Leave it the way it is. Kids will survive.
You can't put your kids on it.
I'm just sick of stuff like where adults have to be, have to give up every freedom because everyone's worried about everyone else's kids. Just watch your kids. I'm watching my kids. I'm not worried about anything. I know where they are. I know what they're up to. And if I don't, hey, they'll survive. It's called the real world.
My point about you've taken your kids off of the Internet.
Sure. Absolutely.
So they can't do it.
That's right.
Well, that's wrong.
What? No, it's not. Do whatever I want.
That's censorship. You're practicing.
Hey, if you're worried, I'll practice my own censorship. I'm not going to censor other people's kids. If you're worried, just don't buy them a computer. Quite simply.
It ain't like it's that easy to get.
Yeah, it ain't easy to get on the internet. I mean, you got to buy them. Yeah, I mean, there's an obvious thing going on.
Somebody's got to pay the phone bill.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious when your kids are on the internet.
They don't trip over.
But they do want their kids on the internet. They can get their homework assignments
All right,
this
here's
way.
the,
They can
want to
get
know something?
tutoring this way.
Hold it.
School books.
Here's the deal. Right.
School.
There is nothing on the internet. I went on. Okay. All right. I went on the internet.
Yes.
Someone said to me, this character that I'm playing in the Melanie Griffith movie, if I decide to do it, or they work out the whole thing. It's kind of like a Phil Spector, right? I don't know much about Phil Spector. So I figured, well, okay, let me look him up on the internet. I'll read about him. I looked up Phil Spector. There's nothing good on the internet. Well, this was just a list of records that he produced.
That's it?
Yeah, you can't do your homework on the internet. It would take you 10 hours to find anything. You could open up an encyclopedia in 3 seconds.
You don't know how to use the internet.
Plus me, I do.
You know what?
You go to this place called Yahoo, you do a search, you go Phil plus Spector. You do that, you write it in, and it comes up 10,000 idiots trying to sell you a record album with Phil Spector.
You might find something, but it's hit or miss.
Yeah. And then there's some religious group out there who's afraid to find a picture of Phil Spector and a donkey. I don't care.
No, they're not worried about you finding that. They're worried about a child finding that.
Believe me, I'm a child.
And that's exactly what you're worried about. That's why you won't let your children go on it.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll pick up the phone and call Ronnie Spector. That's how I'll find out about Phil Spector, okay?
There you go.
Right.
A Saugerties man who rescued his young son during a storm on the Hudson River apparently drowned moments later.
Yeah, I know. If like my
He
kids
wasn't able to get back aboard his boat after saving his son.
Yeah, I've told my kids, don't expect Dad to be a hero. Try to play it safe in life.
Oh no, you don't think this is a smart or a valiant man?
Oh, he's very valiant. I'm just not one of those valiant guys. I know it. I'm not real brave.
31-year-old Richard Clark is believed to have drowned near the middle of the Hudson River off Claremont yesterday after rescuing his 10-year-old son Joey. Now, how would you feel if you were the son and you knew your dad died saving you? How did he get into the water anyway?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Clark was boating with a friend, her 2 children, and his own son when the afternoon thunderstorm whipped into the area they were boating in, and the children were swimming by the boat when the storm hit. That's how it happened.
Anybody?
The other 2 children made it on board, but Joey couldn't handle the increasing waves.
Why are you leaving your kid in the water that long? You know what I mean?
It was a flash storm again.
That quick?
Not for me, because when I see a little cloud, I'm back at home.
Yeah, I'm right.
But you know, these outdoor types.
Yeah, nothing's going to happen.
They got to see the rain.
Yeah. Outdoor types.
Clark dove in to help his son and managed to get him close enough to the boat before falling beneath the waves himself, and then he disappeared. Oh, stop that.
What else is in the news, Rob?
An American astronaut may have to help with the tricky repairs of the Mir space station because the commander of the space station is a little queasy. He's got an irregular heartbeat, and they put him on sedatives to calm him down. Doesn't seem to be able to handle it. The convicted killer of 11 women in New York State is now a married man.
Oh, yeah?
Arthur Shawcross.
That's the weirdest thing in our society.
Married Clara Neal.
Women who marry guys in prison. I never get that.
They married in the visitors' room of the prison on July 10th.
And it pisses off a lot of regular guys out there who are, law-abiding citizens who can't get laid. Yeah. I mean, it's just like, when is it? What, do I got to go to prison to get a wife?
Shawcross was convicted in 1991 of serial murders in the Rochester area. Most of his victims were prostitutes. He's serving a sentence of 250 years to life.
So does he get conjugal visits?
So, 250 years to life.
Yeah, I think 250 years is life.
His life.
Well, tell me something. Does he get conjugal visits now?
I don't know. What do we have?
Because that'd be funny if he did, and then he just killed his wife. That'd be like maybe that would finally slap women around him, get them into shape, and say, "Don't marry prisoners."
Clara Neal is not deterred by his history or his conviction or his sentence.
Could a psychiatrist call up and explain to me why women married prisoners?
I think we ought to talk to this woman. She's free.
Yeah.
Has there ever been any explanation? I've never read anything.
I've seen him on Oprah and Sally Jesse, where you have these women on.
I got an explanation. It's called insanity.
No, I got an explanation. It's called, like, these women some of them are like real pigs, and they get like really good-looking guys, but they're serial killers.
But they can't even touch them. They're behind bars.
They just want to be able to tell their friends they finally got married.
They got something to talk about.
I think it's that simple.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it gives them a life.
And they hope they never release.
And then they're interviewed by the press, and it kind of gives them a whole. And if the guy ever gets released, they'll either kill him or he'll just go out and meet a real woman.
She dated Chuck Ross before his conviction and was a fixture at the trial. She tells the Rochester Democrat and Chronicle that she sticks by her husband despite his crimes. She says if you love somebody, you're going to love them. It doesn't matter.
Really? That's what Kathy Lee says. Is this a white broad, Robin?
We could have her in here and find out.
Really?
Find out everything.
What a desperate white broads.
I thought that Michael Jackson and Lisa Marie didn't get along anymore, but they say today that they were seen holding hands as they entered a London hotel yesterday. Earlier, Presley stood at the edge of the stage during Jackson's sold-out concert at Wembley Stadium.
Isn't he married to someone?
The couple divorced in January, and last year, after a 20-month marriage, that was it. In November, Jackson married Debbie Rowe.
I wonder if that's the closest they ever went, holding hands.
Their son Prince was born in February. Jackson took Rowe to his Sheffield concert last Wednesday.
All right, he's got his chicks.
Wow.
I mean, all of a sudden, he's a ladies' man.
Hey, I got my wife over there. Next week I got Lisa Marie.
Step on the side.
Look at me. I got a life. Little boys, get away.
A bank robbery in Virginia Beach left the robber with more than a red face. Police say the man walked into the bank, gave a teller a plastic bag, and demanded money. The teller filled the bag with cash and an explosive dye pack that burns at about 400 degrees when activated. The robber stuffed the bag down his pants and started to flee. But when he got outside the bank, the dye pack exploded. He then stripped down to his boxer shorts and left the smoldering pants behind.
See, that's great. I bet you some lawyer will take his case and sue. Say, hey, when he stole this, no one expected his pants to explode. You know what I mean? Like, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
Well, they haven't caught him yet, but the police are hoping that he has to seek medical attention.
That's great.
Or sitting around with an ice pack on his lap.
Wow.
And you have to wonder, where the line is here these days on, what are your rights as a parent and when the public can get involved. There's a dental dispute going on in Everett, Washington. A dentist says he alerted state authorities when a 10-year-old boy missed an appointment who had 3 bad cavities.
Yeah.
He said he contacted the mother after the appointment was missed, and she failed to get in touch with him, so he called the state. He thought this was kind of abusive. So he said that the kid had these 3 big cavities that needed to be filled, or he was going to lose his teeth. State investigators agree that serious decay can cause extreme pain, and they say the boy needs treatment. But the mother is furious. She says that her son was not in pain at the time he missed the appointment, and he missed the appointment because he was on a school trip. She did not reschedule an appointment right away because she was getting cancer treatment, and her husband was away. The boy's appointment has now been rescheduled.
I know a woman has a cavity that I need to fill.
Oh.
She knows
you only know
is.
one woman?
Personally, yes.
Oh, okay. A Wayne, New Jersey junior high school principal has pleaded guilty to lewdness. Wilfred Murphy was arrested and accused of masturbating in Rifle Camp Park in May.
All he was doing is, what is he, a principal?
Yeah.
And he went to a park and masturbated?
Rifle Camp.
Yes.
But not in front of people.
Well, there were people in the park, I'm sure. How do you think he got arrested?
That's against the law?
Yes, you're not supposed to masturbate outside.
God, this country sucks.
You want people masturbating on every corner?
Yes. That's my platform.
Yeah.
Imagine if I ran for United States Senator. I bet you I'd win.
Under a plea agreement, Murphy agreed to resign from his job.
Wow. You're a principal. What are you thinking?
And also pay a $1,000 fine.
Some guys have fetishes and they have compulsions and they've got to go do it. They can't help it. Even though your job is even going to be gone.
I guess at that point you want to be caught.
It feels so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drug.
I need it outside sometimes.
Barney the Purple Dinosaur often warns children about the dangers of fire, and now he can speak from experience. An actor portraying Barney had to be treated for...
Is that a real dinosaur? I'm going to sue you for destroying that.
They could sue all of us if we do this story. He was treated for inhaling smoke yesterday when a fan in his costume shorted out.
Wow.
Now, I didn't know they had equipped these costumes with fans.
Wow.
That's the news to me. The incident happened during taping of an episode in Irving, Texas.
And he was in the costume and the fan caught fire?
The fan shorted out, I guess, and smoke started.
Wow.
He became overwhelmed.
You think they videotaped that? That's funny.
Well, it was during a taping. And finally, remember, I guess it was a few months ago, I told you about a Miller Brewing employee who was sued by a woman because he told her about the Seinfeld episode where they talked about masturbation.
Right, and he got sued for sexual harassment.
And he got sued for sexual harassment, and he lost his job. Well, that guy then he was fired, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he went back into court, and he sued the Miller Brewing Company for a wrongful dismissal. And he just won the case.
Yeah, well, he should. I mean, we're getting so crazy that if a guy goes to work and says to someone, hey, I watched Seinfeld last night and they had this show about masturbation, a woman can file a complaint against you for sexual harassment, for saying masturbation in front of her. For talking. I mean, look, it's just, I know there's sexual harassment, I know it's a problem, but that's out of hand. And
in fact, the jury was so upset about this case that he had asked for a certain amount of money. I forget exactly how much.
They gave him more.
They gave him more. They gave him $26 million.
I mean, a company's got to understand, when a guy loses a job, it's about the most traumatic thing you can go through. So before you fire a guy for sexual harassment when he really isn't harassing anyone, you got to at least give a guy a break. At least hear him out.
Here's a part of the episode that got him into trouble.
No. Great.
Let's see if we can get into trouble.
Play this for all the women at work today.
What do you expect when your name rhymes with a part of the female anatomy? Oh! Oh! Dolores!
Oh,
that's what it was.
The masturbation episode. It was the female anatomy episode.
Yeah, he couldn't remember a girl's name.
Oh!
So, obviously her name rhymed with clitoris.
Yeah. So he was screaming, Dolores, Dolores.
Ah!
And a woman got upset about that.
No. Please. Where'd she grow up, on a farm?
She wouldn't have been upset if she had grown up on a farm.
Right, she might have known. All right.
That's what's happening.
Jackie the Jokeman Martling, your filthy joke page and everything going on, your two filthy and funny CDs, the one dedicated to your father.
To his father.
That's right. There's two filthy funny CDs that are dedicated to Pops. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. Also on cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. It's a very touching thing that Jackie did.
I didn't know he had that kind of a big heart. You know?
Touch this.
Friday, August 8th, 2 shows at the Vic Theater. Will those shows in Chicago? Will those shows be dedicated to anyone?
Yes, to you.
Thank you.
The memory of you after I strangle you.
For more information and nasty jokes, visit jokeland.com. The Vic Theater in Chicago. Jackie's first visit to the Chicago area.
Is that true?
That's right.
Selling very fast on Prepper.
I would expect so with all of your fans nationwide.
They've never gotten a Jackie experience.
Oh, you got to go to a Jackie show. You're not going to believe it. You going to sell them all your garbage?
All the crap will be with me.
How much does it cost to get him to a place like this? You know, when he has to move that entire store.
It's not.
What do? You fly all your junk out there?
Yes, oxcart.
Wow. No, really, what do? You send it out there ahead of time?
No, I don't know if I'll be taking my stuff.
You pack a duffel bag?
I didn't take anything
Cups
to Washington, and there were a lot of complaints.
Wow.
One.
From Jackie. Yeah, you see in Chicago, when Jackie shows up, he's got a whole bunch of knickknacks he sells.
You gotta take them.
Crap he makes in his basement. He's on the phone here all day making it.
I don't make them in the basement.
Hey, if I get the T-shirt, but I want a high-quality shirt. How much more? What? All right, to make the crappy shirt. Same one. Yeah.
Now, is that all cotton? Is that a cotton poly mix?
He's the Johnny Versace of junk.
Hey, we got
I'm thinking of branching out into cups. Like Jackie Cups with a funny joke on the back.
What's the size of that print, and how much more does that cost?
But Nancy has a new font.
Nothing I can argue with yet.
Also, Fred, you doing anything? You appearing anywhere?
Yeah, I think someplace in Nanuet. Nanuet,
Saturday night.
If I can just remember the name of the place, it would be helpful.
Okay.
40s.
40s? 40s in Nanuet.
Scott the engineer, 718-BAG-5040. Hire him.
I'm not smoking.
So far. Get him to smoke. And, of course, Steve the Gorilla Gorillo, 718... Oh, no, that's a different number. Steve the Gorilla Gorillo's in Grandma Sylvia's funeral. And blah, blah, blah. I got a couple more spots to do, and then Fred will do the rest of the plugs.